What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again. You understand? Episode 469 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them, my brothers. Big up Saeed as well, blood. You understand? Big up Saeed for the raid, blood. You get me? I thought that's what it was gonna be, blood, but we got Hood. We got Hood Lewis, blood. You get me? He's pulled up in a big hoodie, blood. You understand? Currently looks like he's frozen. You know what I mean? But he is here, blood. You get me? He is alive. He is breathing. Somehow. You get me? But big up the bro for the raid. As always, blood. You understand? You like make sure you're smashing the likes as you enter, blood. You get me? It's gonna be a glorious stream, blood. You get me? It's gonna be a glorious stream, blood. You get me? We're all gathered here today for one thing, blood. You get me? Flawless is here, blood. You understand? Mons is here as well, blood. You get me? Mons is here as well. You understand? But Lewis, you are here for everyone to see, blood. You understand? Another L for you against the mighty and gargantuan Arsenal Football Club. You get me? You're on mute, blood.
Yeah, lovely start, just like our attack. Day 232 is your world champions. Can I get a red card too? I want to be suspended from this pod.
Just big up Spurs, you'll be all right. There you go.
It's not worth the red.
He just can't keep his mouth shut, can he, blood? You get me? We need you here, Lewis, blood. We can't be, suspending you, blood. You get me? We need your presence in this courtroom.
Someone send me off. Someone give me a red.
Yo, I gave you the blueprint, man. It's on you.
Is that it?
I don't have much else.
No?
Big up, everyone. Love.
Nothing? No? Okay. Flawless. You've come in the white Man United top, obviously. You must feel sorry for your sighting, blood. Relegation is getting closer each week. We are here for it, you understand? But
no, we're not here for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's be showing solidarity, you feel me? And showing my support.
We're here for it, blood. We're here for it. But yeah, your main thing. You know what I mean? You got new targets.
What I said new targets, you tell me. Why are the new targets?
You hear me? I'm hearing late title charge.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where you're hearing that.
You know where I'm hearing that.
I know, but I blame you for that. That's your fault. That's not his fault. This is your fault.
I didn't make him say shit.
100%. Yeah, you did. You know, like I bet if I go back and watch the show, you
have 13 points off the top. You mean late charge?
Man said, but you did something. That's what it is. You said something 100%. Man just didn't say that out the blue.
You in a title charge, we in a title charge.
Yeah,
everyone's in a title charge.
Yeah, man didn't start the show and go, yeah, we're in a title charge. No, it didn't work like that. It didn't go like that. So I don't know what you're talking about, new targets. My target's been the same, just one game at a time. And it remains the same. That's it. That's where I'm at with it. And so far, very, very good in regards to results and performances overall. Not really too much to complain about. So happy. That's it. Keep winning games.
Nothing to
finishing the Champions League spots and keep it stepping.
Nothing to say on your side, thing.
Now we'll get to that.
We will.
I'm sure we will get to that.
Yeah, we will.
Manchester United.
It's
just fucking
Months. A very convincing win for you this weekend? We haven't seen that for a while.
Yeah, you right. You right. But you know, like what Flawless said, one game at a time, 3 straight wins. I can't remember the last time I could say that. Probably the start of the season.
Got to start somewhere, innit?
Shut up.
They got mad at me.
Shut up, man.
This guy's an idiot, yo.
Give it a rest, man.
Yeah.
5-2 at West Ham at home, innit? That they're our whipping boys at Anfield, innit? Let's just keep it. But that's now 11 games in a row in all comps against them. Not that we've spanked them at Anfield. They come here and it's just straight L's, man. Straight L's. So yeah,
like Chelsea.
Obviously it's funny. We didn't even perform well in the first half, if I'm honest. We just somehow we done the set piece thing. We found ourselves 3-0 up. There's 3 set pieces. Well, 2 set pieces, 3 goals in the first
set
half.
piece kings.
Nah, that's still you, man. But yeah, so yeah, man, I'm happy with that, bro. I'm broken into 5th place. You know, 3 points off of Villa and United. Can't complain in that department in terms of like from where we were. And I think that's 4 wins in our last 5 games. So 4 in our last 6. You know what I'm saying? So don't mind it. Ekatike, Gyökeres reverting back to type. Ekatike reverting back to type. You know, so yeah, it was only really gonna last for a week where the bums ate and then you know the actual ballers ball. So here we are. And yeah, happy with that really. I'm not really much else to say apart from back in the Champions League spaces. Hopefully we can stay there. Sorry, Lou.
But what do you have to apologize to me for?
I just felt like you needed one.
You know what? Fair enough.
Big up Comical Ali. Man like Comical. May peace prevail in these tough times. Football takes out worries for some time. Big up the panel. The pointy end of the season is on. Real talk, man. There's a lot going on around the world. You get me wherever you are around the world, especially if you're in the Middle East, blood. Make sure you stay safe, blood. You understand? Real talk, bro. It's dark out there. But yeah, we are getting to that point in the season, blood. It's running time. You get me? It's running time, blood. Certain man got nothing to run for. Certain man just run in. You get me? Big up Bossack, my dog. Shout out, gang. Troops, I wasn't happy with Trossard or Eze yesterday. They need to do better, but the 3 points is what we needed. Big game on Wednesday. Yeah, real talk. There's a lot of man I weren't happy with, blood. You get me? Trossard was definitely one of them, bro. You know what I mean? Big up Kliss. Man like Kliss, blood. Big up all. Hands up if you're a 3-point collector from the weekend. Spurs looking championship bound, in my opinion. I got a 3. You get me? Lewis is the only one that didn't make. You understand? It's dark. Man like Bossack's back. Seabiz would take an L and smoke an L. Hey. Chelsea just taking them L's off us for fun. May their suffering continue till they meet City and beat them. Yeah, we they ain't ever happening, blood. Yeah, I mean, Chelsea ain't doing none of us a favor, blood. You get me? They can't even do themselves a favor. You feel me? And how can you want someone to help you who can't even help themselves? You know what I mean? After all that money, it's crazy.
Your London rivals have helped you. They've actually both Tottenham and Chelsea have taken points off of City, and not a few. Well, in the reverse fixture, anyways.
Yeah, Tottenham we done home and away. These lot, you know what I mean? We drew.
They got the draw in it.
Well, to be fair, they beat us 1-1 at the bridge. You get me? So.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Let's not forget that, blood. You know,
the 1-1 victory.
Yeah, the 1-1 win.
Yeah, they can't keep talking about the 1-1 win.
Yeah, the 1-1 win, blood. We got United RT. Arsenal have their white HO3 and blue HO3 on rotation. SESKO Bruno, second half madness, huge win and huge 3 points take us third in the league. Amorim out.
Big up United, RT. Yeah, everything he's saying there about United, especially the last sentence. Big up, man.
Where's one big HO3? Okay.
I'm not sure what HO3 is.
Yeah, I'm confused, but yeah, big up United RT. Big up Cali. Either or, Arsenal win the Prem or Spurs get relegated. Arsenal win the Prem, mate. You know what I mean? I'm actually like Fulham will probably pick Arsenal win the Prem as well to save Tottenham.
Nah, fuck that. What are we talking about? Absolutely not. Someone says I have to sacrifice Spurs so Arsenal don't win the Prem, right?
What's a sacrifice?
Yeah, so be it. Like what we talking about?
Hey, like you're sacrificing in the forest or some shit.
like what we talking about here? Like Spurs can't just bounce back anyway. Like
Burn Spurs on a stake to so Arsenal don't win the league. That is killing me.
Yeah, facts. This guy, like we talking about that to like it's United. Like, come on now.
A sacrificial lamb thing.
Facts.
They got Kyros. It seems Chelsea like red more than Arsenal.
Actually does.
You know what I mean? 9 reds. Mad.
Yeah, 9
No,
reds.
we're breaking records out here, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy. 9 reds.
7 in the league. Mental.
Yeah.
Big up, it's Mike. That poor result was not a 5-2 game. That first half was so end-to-end. West Ham missed a lot of chances. Once the Squidwards get back in this team.
What? Huh? Wait. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Very easily. He moonwalks back into the team.
Man like Sai. We got Sai, you know. We got Troops, Flawless, Milk Chocolate King, and Prick. Mont, current Premier League champion. Lewis, fucked by another red card. Hope all good. Liverpool, India, 1. Yeah, Sai's loving life this weekend, blood. You get me?
Yeah, facts. He really is. Shout out, Sai.
You know what I mean? Big up Sai each and every time.
Big time, man.
Big up Mel. Abramovich, Chelsea used to be real men. What happened?
God bless Roman, man. God bless you, mate.
Surprised you ain't got that in black and white the way you got Maresca.
That's actually a very good idea, actually. Yeah, let me get to that.
You know, there we go, man. You know what I mean? Man like Mali. You gotta make sure you subscribe to Mali Talks. Monts, are we getting Chelsea tears today?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, I was gonna do Chelsea tears tomorrow after NAF, but if you don't want it today, I can push it forward.
I think everyone wants Chelsea tears, blood. You understand? Let's get these likes up, though, chat. We're on 170. We nearly got 1K inside. Let's get up to 500, man. Let's get these likes up real quick. It's free to like the stream. Make sure you slap a like, blood. You get me? Make sure you subscribe to the man them as well, blood. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. Obviously, only one place to start, blood. You understand? Emirates Stadium, bro. You get me? Another Chelsea defeat, blood. Was anyone surprised? I wasn't. Was you surprised, Lewis, that you lost again? Obviously, I saw how you fought in your vlog. You get me? That Palmer was back and Caicedo wasn't suspended. And you get me? Obviously, Reece James, you understand? The only one was Reece James, to be fair. Like, salute Reece James. Like,
Caicedo was good too. We're going to say Caicedo was bad?
I don't think he was excellent, bruv. You get me? But the
Caicedo was good.
The one player I would say who was good, who was of a level, who could play in this Arsenal team right now, blood. You get me? Is Reece James, bro. You understand? He is a quality player, blood. You get me? Let's get that out the way. Understand? Apart from that,
I'm not gonna Caicedo as well, man.
Thank you for being honest, Mons.
You think I weren't really? You get me?
Yeah,
I had a good game. I don't know what we're doing here.
I don't know. Making
You ain't
5
gonna
yards.
give him his
If you want to
props,
cook a
man.
midfielder, you can cook Palmer, you can cook Enzo. Caicedo played well. I
I
don't know
think
what
Enzo was better than Caicedo in my opinion.
that might be cracking your zoot, bro.
What?
That's cracking your zoot if you think Enzo was better than Caicedo.
Everyone knows
Yeah,
I got the
never gonna
best
give
squad around here. We don't.
That's
Let's
straight
let that.
crap.
You understand?
You never giving Caicedo his props, man. You know this.
You understand?
He's never. He has to play 10 out of 10 to get props from
Bro, I
Troops.
didn't see that, blood. You get me? I was told that him coming to the Emirates, blood. You get me? He's gonna do this and do that. He didn't do nothing, blood. Palmer, you understand? They talk to me about Palmer. You get me? Palmer this, Palmer that. Saka this, Saka
Now
that.
you're on target. Now you're on
Get me?
target. Lovely.
Saka this, Saka that. I want to hear about Palmer, bro. You know what I mean?
Saka was
Absolute
shit too,
ghost.
yeah.
I mean, Saka was in Hato's back pocket.
Where
Saka
we
was
talk-
mid too, bro. Let's not
Let me.
even.
No. I'm talking about Saka. I'm talking about Palmer, blood. How he's been trashed this whole fucking 18 months, mate. How you get me? He's been surviving this under. I don't know how he just gets away with it, bro. You get me?
Because the Mandem wanted to blame Maresca for it.
He's supposed to be the big difference maker. You get me? He's supposed to be the one that's gonna. You get me? You understand? Do the damn thing when he comes to the Emirates, blood. You get me? What did he do, blood?
Nothing.
What did he do? Nothing. What a surprise. What a surprise, blood. All this money you man spent, blood. You see, Man United, you should be embarrassed of your team, blood. You should be ashamed of yourself this season, blood. All that talk you had, blood. Yeah? The league is rubbed out. Yeah?
The league is rubbed out. We're rubbed out too.
You can stick with the pace. Yeah? You can compete. Yeah? Where's the competing, blood? You can't even. You're just above Brentford, mate.
Where's my gaffer, mate?
Just above Brentford, bro. You understand? How much money been spent this year? 2 blood clot billion to finish out of the Champions League places, blood. For a Conference League. Crazy.
And a World Cup.
Crazy. I mean.
But they never love bringing that up.
You live off this World Cup, but what have you done? Like, what do you mean?
I agree with that. We've done fuck all with it.
What have you done?
I love how you like to just push that one to the side. I get it. It doesn't really suit the narrative as much. I understand.
Because when we look at the bigger picture, you know what I mean? 5 years you haven't beat us at the Emirates, blood. 7 at your own ground, blood. 1 goal. 2 goals now, sorry. Whoopsie, forgot that one. That one went over me, blood. You get me? 2 goals. You understand? In how many years, blood?
3.
The
dominance. Oh, we celebrated at the Emirates since 2023.
Exactly. The dominance we have over you right now, blood. It is a absolute mad thing. It's like Tottenham. It is like Tottenham. You lot don't stand a chance against us, blood. No matter what game you play in. Rosinia's lost 3 games since he's been at your club, blood. All against us. That's crazy. We played you 3 times in 2026. 3 times in 2 months. And we beat you 3 times, blood. Crazy. Ended your top 4 dream. Ended your trophy hunt.
Man said top 4 dream, you know. Oh, brother.
You hear me? It was a dream.
No, it was not a dream.
All sorts of chat. Word to clue.
I've literally said for weeks I don't give a damn about top 4.
You get me?
Well, obviously, no one listens to me on this pod, so it's all good.
11 games unbeaten against your club, blood. Home and away. 11. You're telling me in 11 you ain't done nothing. 1 little win in 11. Even in the
you know what we love to do? We love to get a red card. So
yeah, but that's not my fault, blood. Because
I didn't blame you for it.
We've had red cards in this run as well, blood. You get me?
I didn't blame you for it.
Do you understand?
I didn't say it's your fault for the Reds.
How many managers we beat up? How many managers we beaten up in this 11-game run?
5? God knows. Yeah, probably.
5?
Probably, maybe a bit more than
1 game a month. One win a month. Man United, yeah, are 6 points above your team, blood. One. The man that was winning one game a month for 18 months. They have now jumped your team, blood.
Yo, I'm him out. Sorry, go on.
It's dark.
It is the darkness you are in is pitch black. You understand? Even cat eyes ain't helping you, blood. You know, on the road, the motorway, you got the cat eyes. Even they ain't helping you, blood. It's dark like you're in jungle in Jamaica, blood, where it's pitch black. You can't see nothing. They in a street light for miles. For miles, blood. Big man thing. And and you get me. You're gonna see your top players. I keep saying it to you. You get me? They're gonna start leaving, mate.
Yep.
When you used to get mad,
yep, everyone's leaving. And
when you used to get mad early in the season, when you used to get mad at me early in the season when I say I'm not taking you lot seriously until you show a bit of consistency. You used to get mad at me.
Yeah, and you know what? You were right on that one. Cool. I'll give you that one. You were right on that one.
Has anyone got the?
I give people credit when they're proven correct. So cool.
What about the players leaving? You mean?
No, about us needing to show consistency and also needing to actually get results in these bigger games.
These men haven't won. These men haven't won against us, United, Liverpool, City for 5 years. It ain't just us.
Away from home. Away from home.
It ain't just us. It ain't just us.
Yeah, their record at our places, is diabolical. Yeah.
Everybody used them as a beating stick.
Just quickly, Troops. Obviously, if this was the other way around, I'm pretty sure some clips would have been up with you by now, like ready, cocked and ready kind of thing. So has anyone got that clip of Lewis outside the stadium after the Arsenal draw, or when they beat Arsenal 1-1? Has anyone got that?
Yeah, we got that. Don't worry, blood.
Has anyone got that? Blood. I just feel like now is a good time to show the difference in Lewis's between now and then.
Well, when Maresca was in charge compared to now, yeah.
Hey, man, listen, this is your first loss under the new gaffer, man. Ain't his fault. I just think
I didn't blame Rafinha.
Hey guys, can we get some popcorn emojis in the chat? I'm just trying to see something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see something.
He keeps talking about Maresca. He keeps talking about Maresca, yeah.
Yeah, she's gone, bro. Don't worry about all of that.
He keeps bringing this.
Yeah, and Slot's still here, mate.
Yeah, hey, don't lash. Hey, lashing out. You're lashing out. You need to lash out on me.
Oh, you're damn right, bro. I'll lash out that money.
Where's the one of Lewis outside of the Emirates? This is the clip I need. Do you know what I'm saying? The conviction.
No, that one Emirates. That one Emirates.
It was the bridge. It was the bridge, wasn't it?
It was the bridge.
Oh, it was the bridge. Of course it was the fucking Emirates. Wait, of course it was the Emirates. Of course it was.
Let me find the bridge one, blood.
Lewis, please, man. Do you know what it is? And I remember the guy who looked like he was on coke was behind him going like this, behind Lewis.
Anybody!
Bro, listen.
Shout out that guy,
man.
He's my guy, bro.
Shout out that guy.
He's the funniest.
His eyes were ringing. His eyes were ringing like this for the whole thing. He didn't blink. He didn't blink for the whole thing. He didn't even blink. He didn't even blink. Oh my god. Where about this? Where is he now?
Does anyone know where he is?
Yeah, does anyone know where he's at? I want to know how he's doing. That's what I want to know. Yeah. I need that. I cannot tell you. Is this it? Yes.
Why Chelsea are good. We're second in the table. We bought PSG off the park. We bought Barcelona off the park. It's time to acknowledge that this ain't the same Chelsea from the banter era. This is a better Chelsea squad that will turn up for anybody that steps up. Anybody that steps up. Explain that steps up. Body that steps up. Body that steps up. Body that steps up. Explain.
Hey Lewis, you see, don't think we forgot what you were saying in that video as well, by the way. Don't think we're just gonna brush past what you were saying. I'm tired of having to explain to everybody why we are good, why Chelsea are good. Like, come on, Lou, man.
Yeah, I know the answer. Shout out my gaffer, man.
I'm tired.
Conference League hype.
Crazy, bro.
Conference League hype.
You would have got knocked out by Betis.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hector Bellerin winner on your head, Top.
Yeah.
Man said, I'm tired of explaining to everyone why we're that's why I'm tired of telling everyone that this ain't the same Chelsea from the Bandit era.
I know it sounds like you during the summer, innit?
You can keep lashing out, but all this is so like ironic. Like everything you're saying.
I know, but it would be mad hearing it from Troop, seeing as like his club's actually on track to like doing what he wants his team to do this season.
That's cool, bro. I'm the current Premier League champion, bro.
Yeah, that's calm. Your crown's getting snatched in the summer. Mine ain't.
Yeah, in the summer, bro. You're still talking about the Club World Cup, the Club World Cups. We can do this all day long, Lewis. You can keep lashing out. You're in 6th place after all the money spent. You hate your team, even your best player.
Table high. I ain't looking at the table if we ain't competing for the Prem.
Yeah. Oh, you're not now.
If you want to invest yourself in the top 4 race, you can do that.
You weren't competing when you were second.
You'll have something to celebrate at the end of the season, I guess.
You weren't competing for the Prem when you were 2nd place, but you were looking at the table then, weren't you?
You're close enough to look like you can compete if you're second. No, is 2nd and 6th different? 2nd's closer to the league title than 6th. You want to be competing for the league in November, no?
Outside the Champions League and 1 isn't, but that's fine.
The what?
6th place isn't in the champs. 2nd is.
Yeah, you see, that's a trophy, innit? Just being involved.
I never said it was
being involved in the Champions League. Love.
I didn't say it was a trophy, but outside of the top 6, top 5, and in the top 5 are 2 different things. I'm pretty sure if you had a choice between the two, you choose inside the top 5, right?
I choose a good transfer window. That's what matters more to me.
And that is where it all falls down. No one's even talking about the transfer window. If you want to play
Champions that's what's more relevant to me.
You want to have a good... Well, I'm pretty sure Champions League football can also play a small part in having a good transfer window also, right?
Yeah. That worked last season, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hear that. Listen, right, at the end of the day, you still need to go and finish in them UCL places. Because if you go win the Europa League and try to flex it on us like it's the Champions League, like you did with the Club World Cup.
I saw a certain team finish 15th and then bring in Cunha and Mbuemo.
You're not Man United, though.
It's not about Paul. We finished 10th and I managed to get N'Golo Kante, even though the whole of Europe wanted him.
No, I just said you're not Man United.
I finished 12th and I managed to pull Caicedo from a 3rd place Liverpool that wanted
You're
him.
not Man United.
And Lavia.
No, but when you sign,
it's not about Man United, Paul. It's about you don't need to be in champs.
The Kante one, the Lavia one, cool. The Kante one, you were literally the league champions the year before. Like, not the year, you didn't sign him as league champions, but the year before, you were still like a kind of serious team at that point. Now, man,
and you were the closest team to Leicester, and you were in for him as well.
No, you can do all of this.
We picked Xhaka over Kante. Don't try it. We all know. We all know this. We picked Xhaka over Kante. We all know this. Yeah, I wanted.
I can't help your bad decision making.
I wanted Kante in it. You get me? But you were seen as more as a serious outfit. You can go there and win something. Now it's like, you know what I mean?
No, but Troops, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this.
Okay, but we finished 12th and we're still able to pull Caicedo and Lavia.
Don't fall for this. Troops, don't fall for this.
You spent
my transfer window bullshit, bro. Don't fall for
on Caicedo, bro. You didn't. You know what I mean? You pulled out all the stocks to get Caicedo. It's not like you're getting 25 million.
Amount that Brighton wanted.
I told you, Troops, stop entertaining this. Stop entertaining this, because he'll be quick to tell you about Kante, but he don't want to tell you how they were twerking for Xavi Simons and then ends up getting Buonanotte, and how they wanted Kudus and he ended up with Gittins and Garnacho. Stop falling.
Oh yeah. With top four, which is what you were saying that we need as something to get better players with. You've just contradicted yourself.
I said it can still play a part, which is still
yeah. Look how well it played a part for us last summer. Love.
I didn't say it was the be.
Look how well it played for us last summer.
Again, I'm saying if you do finish in the Champions League, it still gives you a.
They're not finishing in the Champions League.
Regardless, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's not the point I'm making. It can still give you a better chance of signing different players, but it's not the be-all and end-all. Is that fair?
The only thing that's saving them is if Aston Villa win Europa League.
Regardless, bro. Regardless. The bottom line is, Lou, is that everything you was shouting and screaming about, the opposite happened. Don't be mad at me. It's not. Don't be mad at us. You lash out all you. I know you. I get it. On edge, lashing out. You hate your owners. Your owner come out the other day and was saying some shit about you signing Cucurella just because he saw Man City trying to sign him. Listen, I get it.
That's the better direction than what my current sporting directors are doing.
I hear that. You hate all of that. I hear that. Be more angry. Do you know what?
I hated that.
I just deeped it. You man are just angry.
Again, nobody listens to me on here, so whatever.
Oh, no, look, now it's nobody
Whoa,
listening.
whoa, I listen to
Whoa,
you.
who?
Yeah,
Man,
look,
I
whoa.
said that.
I literally just said that Todd Bowley's idea of just copying Man City's playbook is better than what these idiot sporting directors have done. And then it's like, oh yeah, but you're not happy with it. Yeah, all right, cool, whatever, man.
I hear that, bro. I hear all of that, bro. Hit all of that. Like, hit all of that, bro. And I care, honestly. But again,
No, you don't care. You fucking idiot guy, yo. This guy's stupid, yo. I'll put a punch you through the screen, yo. This guy dickhead, yo. This guy talking about, oh, I care.
I don't give a fuck.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
I don't give a fuck about what you say.
I look, so we're gonna get one smile out of you, is that? Or is it just like, yeah, that's this is what we're okay. So no more.
Man, he's pissed. Like, I get it. I understand why he's pissed. I understand, man.
It's you, man.
Like, for what they were supposed to do, finishing in the Champions League spot, and then the window they had. I get it, man. Hey, this people. Hey, United.
Bro, he thought he was gonna be me. Like in the position that I'm in, he thought that this was gonna be. And I kept saying to him, like, yo, this is not gonna be you. This ain't for you, blood. Like, yes, you got your own journey, blood, your own dreams. Top 4. You get me?
Oh no. 6 and second to the same thing. No.
Winning multiple conference leagues, blood. You get me? We've won it all, innit? You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying.
We have won it all, to be fair. Thank you for that.
You feel me?
Man. Just carry on flexing them second-rate trophies, man.
Do you understand? Real talk. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you man have turned into like what you were when I was a youth, like Cup Winners' Cup, FA Cup, League Cup, like Conference League. It's the same thing, blood. Do you understand?
Keep flexing that shit. Listen, you know what it is?
It would be great to hear if you had a trophy to flex.
I hear
I'm gonna flex, blood. We know this. So like I said, you have 2 months left, yeah. You have 2 months left of using that line, blood. So that's
2 months left. You don't think you're winning the League Cup then?
I said we're winning the League Cup.
Well, that's not 2 months.
But I'm saying
that's
like
not even a month.
Well, boy, you got less.
That doesn't sound like you're very confident after all.
Bro, we're winning a trophy. I've said already, like the season ends in May. So stop trying.
Is it weeks or months then? What are we waiting for? Weeks or months?
Stop your bullshit. Lock in and listen.
It was you that said that, not me.
Whatever happens, we're winning a trophy this season. Yeah. So when the season's done and you want to chat your mouth off, there's fuck all you can say. So use that for 2 months.
I've heard that every year with you.
2 months. Oh look, when's the last time you won a game against Arsenal Football Club? Do you know what I mean?
Like, now we're back on target. I can't be doing trophy talk with the trophyless. It doesn't make sense.
You can't even talk about trophies.
It's like me whining and dining with the homeless. It don't make sense.
Matter at this point, mate. Do you understand? Like what the position you're in, it don't. You know what I mean? Flexing the Conference League, it's not a flex, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool. You got nothing to flex.
You feel me? It's not that, blood. Do you understand? Like it's yummy. Lock in. Realize what's going on with your club, Gittins, and you're bringing on Delap and Garnacho, and you think I'm scared. Like what are we doing here, blood? That's your depth. The depth that your club said you have strength. That's the strength. Yeah, that's the Tosin. Yeah.
Now we're back on target.
Tosin. That's the strength. Yeah. Chat to me about the strength off the bench. Chat to me.
You don't want to talk about
that. You ain't getting out of it today. You might wiggle out like a. He's like a. He's like a
rat. I wanted to talk about the game.
He's like a rat.
But then we start talking about trophies, and then we start talking about a top 4 race that I don't care about. You've barely been on target this episode.
Talk about
when he was second, he cared. When he was second, he cared.
Best team in the league. Best team in the league.
Talk about it, man, Lewis. You mentioned it off the bench, Garnacho. I want to hear this. I'm here for this. Talk about it.
Yeah, I look at Garnacho and Delap coming off my bench, and I think, well, great. Fucking great. This is what I have to look at down to 10 men. But this is what happens when your team sabotage themselves to the level that we've done this season. Because all this season has been self-sabotage. Like, there was a chance we could have got something out of this game. Arsenal didn't come out and look good. First half, like, I'll give you guys credit. I actually think you were the better team out of both sides, but I think we came out the second half a lot better. We're a lot more front-footed. We're a lot more aggressive. I thought we were moving the ball better. I actually thought we reacted well to going 2-1 down as well. But then Pedro Neto, has to go and shoot himself in the foot because he can't beat Martinelli in a foot race. And he's also scared of Martinelli 1v1. Like, Martinelli's even amazing 1v1. But whatever, this is exactly what this team's about. Just stupid moments. A week ago, we saw Fofana get a stupid second yellow. And us drop points as a result for that. And what do we do the week after? We get another stupid second yellow. We go down to 10 men. And we just kill any chance we have of coming back into that game. And even then, like, it weren't just Neto. Neto's going to get singled out because of the red, and he deserves it. One of the only good things coming out of that game was the fact that the away end was booing the shit out of him when he went round us. Don't try coming around to us for a little bit of applause. You can go fuck yourself after that. But it weren't just him. Cole Palmer, where were you, mate? Where were you?
Where's he been?
They told me Maresca was the reason why he wasn't looking up to speed over the last year. But I didn't see him turn up today. Like, there was a couple nice duels. And is that what I'm meant to be taking from my star boy coming out of a big London derby? Not good enough. Enzo Fernandez, again, straight trash. Not good enough. I'll give the back full credit. I weren't annoyed with any of them. Reece James, phenomenal. I thought Hato did well against Saka, kept him quiet. Chalobah Sarr did well against Gyökeres, kept him quiet. Caicedo played well, did his job in the midfield. João Pedro helped keep the ball stick in the final third, did well against Saliba and Gabriel, did the best that he could. I wasn't mad with his performance. That's it. That's it. Sanchez, I don't know what it is with you in this fixture, but you always seem to piss your pants whenever we play Arsenal.
He
Nearly gave away a goal in 5 minutes, passing all over the place. And what happened to the cross claiming? At least for the second goal.
Yeah, it was dreadful for the second.
That was fucking horrible.
He looked like
Pedro Neto, like, I don't get Rosinha telling me that Neto was causing Arsenal a ton of problems before the red. Where? I didn't see him cause any problems. All I saw him doing was jinking and passing back.
Yeah,
Just
Neto
slowing
was,
down our play.
yeah, Neto was dog shit.
Did Neto forget he was on a yellow?
I think
No, they're trying to say Neto didn't know he was on the yellow. He knew he was on the yellow.
Bro, he knew, bro.
That's a dumb foul to make.
Yeah, like that's why
You're
I'm
not
thinking,
winning the
like,
ball.
Yeah, I'm
You're not
thinking he
catching
forgot.
Martinelli, bro. Like, just I mean, okay, you know what? This battle, all right,
Just let him
might
go.
win it, but let me just try and keep him wide.
Yeah, just
No,
but the thing
what
is,
does he do? Tries to dive in, do the hero
Yeah.
thing right in front of the east stand, and you get me, blood. You went round to your way and looking for a arm round the shoulder, and you got put in a headlock.
Yeah, he got told to fuck off.
Yeah, you got put in a headlock, dick.
did he get told?
You get me?
Did he get told to?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck off! You
Fuck
fucking
off, C
prick.
bombs, all of
You
that.
got fucking 10 men now, you fucking. Yeah,
And this is my problem. Self-sabotage has been the story of our season. We've now got the joint most red cards in Premier League history, after last season having the highest yellow cards in the Premier League. And I think we also had it the season before that. There's a clear discipline issue within this squad. And all it's done is hold us back. Because 11v11, I don't think we're that bad of a side. But when you go down to 10 men and you need to start utilizing your depth even more, it's just shit. Garnacho and Delap coming off the bench. Tosin, like, as laughable as that was, like, I saw parts that came back. He got that flick on for the João Pedro chance. So there's actually a little something in that. Shame João Pedro was off. But I can't be too mad at Tosin coming on. But these are the options. These are the options that we got anyway. Why am I relying on Garnacho and Delap? Why is Pedro Neto still starting for my football club? Year 4 on the Clear Lake, and Pedro Neto is wearing the number 7 shirt for my club. This is disgraceful. The red cards are a constant issue this season. They tried to blame Maresca for it. It's a squad problem.
Back-to-back red cards.
You were
And the
tired
crazy-
of explaining to people why Chelsea
Back-to-back
was so
red
good.
cards.
And you know what's crazy about the red
How many
cards?
games
It's
about
like-
a win now? Because it was 2 draws against relegation fodder. We've beaten you. 4 without a win. Aye, dark.
Yeah, and what's crazy about the red cards? It's not even like it's one player. Because normally in these instances, you pinpoint.
Nice,
it to
random.
one
You,
player.
like everyone's trying to get on the list. Like,
Yeah, like
you know, like
there's-
everyone's trying to
there's
get on the
nothing-
guest list. Yo, put me on the guest list, man. Get me on the guest
No,
list.
I'm
man.
at a point where I
Neto
think the
was there,
club.
yo, it's my call. I got the call, man. Then whoop. Took Martinelli.
I'm
out.
at a point now where I don't think the club's doing enough with these red cards. You need to start finding them and issuing out public apologies. I've seen Pedro Neto's apologize to the squad. You think I give a fuck about him apologizing to the fucking squad like they're even going to learn anything from it? We're probably going to get another red card in 2 days against Villa. Apologize to me. Apologize to fans. Apologize to people who turn up every week and then you give up a shit red card and you throw the game away for them. I'm not doing it every single game. There are people that are going home and away just for these dickheads to throw games up left, right, and center because their decision making is piss poor. Apologize to them. About apologize to the squad. The squad should be apologizing themselves for the errors that they've made this season. The sporting directors should be frog marched for ignoring the demands of the previous manager to strengthen the squad. Because all the issues that Rossini's having is the same stuff Maresca had. Indiscipline, cheap errors, problems from set pieces. We've all had these complaints. They tried to put it on the past manager. No. This all comes down to the squad building. It all comes down to the recruitment. And I would have thought Maresca would have made the difference, but now we've got another manager coming in who's trying to mix between playing a similar style to Maresca and implementing his own. Because he's come in mid-season and he's already inexperienced. This is the bed that you've made for yourself.
He's got more,
and this is why you see naivety like this.
He's got more experience than Maresca, though. He's managed at more clubs, isn't it? Maresca was only at Leicester and then Chelsea. Like, I mean, he was at Hull, Strasbourg.
It's about continuity. He'd been managing with us for a year and a half, and he had credit in the bank from winning 2 trophies.
It kind of begs the question, like, when these players were little, did any of them get the belt or the shoe? Because there's just a lack of discipline everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I just think
it's unruly through your club, like.
Yeah, like I'm just thinking, like, how many of the
detention room is full up, blood. Like everyone's in detention, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's almost like it's popular. The red cards is just getting dumb, and the worst thing is, like, Fofana was the one who didn't play.
Are they doing like a link up on red card day?
Sarr was the one who got dunked on twice, where Fofana would have been there. I'm not saying Sarr had a bad game, but in the
Fofana ain't doing that, man. Let's just come on, man.
No, but I think he would have done better than a Sarr who, let's be honest, shouldn't really be playing in a game of this magnitude. It's just as simple as that. You shouldn't be playing in the game. Do you know how many players shouldn't be playing in the game of this magnitude?
Fofana's been one of their worst players this season.
No, but they does.
I wouldn't even say that. I don't think he's been good.
The amount of errors that my man has made this season, even against us, you get me, Marino in the first game.
But it's still better than what they had to bring in. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, it was better, but it's how much better? Like the drop, like you see when we bring out.
Maybe we could have just brought a better centre back.
Bro, you
see if Saliba's injured, yeah. No, look, you see if Saliba's missing and it goes to Mosquera. It's a drop, yeah, but it's not like oh my, like
but we know that. Like I'm just saying that if Fofana was playing, all that was needed was one of those corners to have a slightly better duel in the air, and the game ends 1-1. Because you said it yourself, Troops. You weren't scoring from open play.
Nah, it was a
you're not gonna score from open play in this game.
Yeah, but we ain't scored a set piece for time. 8 games, eight games, bro. So we said, "Fuck it."
I'm not even running that joke. I'm not running that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Like we just said, yo, let's just remind people, like, yo, set piece, blood. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that in it. Like,
I hear it. Like as I said,
and in this moment, in this time, in this situation, running performances don't even matter, blood. It's points. And if you're gonna, if it's a tight game, you get me, a lot of set pieces are way to get through. We have that as a big weapon, blood. And we use it against these men.
It's just that anger management thing. Look at Lewis. He's as angry as his players. Do you know what I'm saying? It's dark. Maybe some.
Are you okay though? Like Lewis, apart from like, are you okay?
Yeah, you good, bro. Like I know a good therapist still, but I don't. But I'll try to find one.
Do you want me to come and check you? Like, obviously, I'm in London. He's in Grom. He's in Manny. I can come and check you.
Talking about the players. Now talking about the players, so I want to bring this up as well.
Okay.
Because, like, look, what genuinely is the point of VAR?
Now, to be fair, yeah. To be fair, to answer your statement, if you actually could find, I don't know if you can. I doubt you will. But in that same instance, Raya was being held by your player. You get me? So tit for tat, you know what I mean? And nobody spoke on Raya being held. You get me? Nobody. I didn't see Gary Neville. I didn't see Gary Neville losing his head when Raya was being held. You know what I mean? And you feel me?
Well, you're talking about the Rice one or the Saliba and João Pedro one?
It's one of them.
It must be the Rice one because Rice.
Because it's the Rice one because he's clamped and then he gets out of it and makes the save. And no one's saying nothing about that. You know what I mean? So you get me? It's a bit and we've seen this in the Premier. We've seen this, like, you get me? Obviously, I know VAR can intervene and stop that, but we're moving like we ain't seen this for years in football at corners. You know what I mean? Set pieces when you're in the box. You're gonna get hold of your man. You hear me? We're like, whoa, like what? I mean, but like I said, like, you get me? It's talking about your Arsenal players are holding, but then what about when Raya's getting held? Like, what?
How about this? When's the next time you're gonna beat Arsenal?
I don't think.
How about that?
I don't know.
You don't look like he's being grabbed. I don't see his arm clenched like that.
Oh, not his arm. They're holding him, like,
Bro.
He's trying. I understand,
bro. Why would you, bro? When's the
Nah.
next time you beat Arsenal?
So's being pushed into him by who's that? Is that Zubamendi? Yeah, he's being pushed into him by Zubamendi.
1 minute. Den's just put something. Let me see.
Is it 11 games now? Like, I'm sorry, I know you lot are talking about the refs and that.
Yep, there it is. Got it. Bro. This is it. He's being held. He's been held. There it is. Look, he's been held right there.
He's not being held.
Yes,
his arm's not clenched.
Look at that.
He's being pushed into him by Zubamendi.
There it is, bro. You get me?
That's a frame. I just watched it. That's a frame. His hand's not clenched. You can even see it there. His hand is not clenched.
That shit is crazy.
So he's not grabbing onto him.
Relax, Connor.
FA got to do something about it, man, because it's just looking mad.
But we've seen this.
Yeah, but it seems to be
I'm not blaming you. I'm talking about VAR. I'm not even blaming you.
No, but I hear
what is the point of VAR? You got 6 big ass TV screens in front of you all the time in the world. You can't see either of them. The fuck
is what I'm saying. Like, they need to. It's getting excessive.
You did score straight away though. After, like, obviously the Rice one, you did, like, literally.
Yeah, the ball don't lie. The ball don't lie in it. So the ball don't lie. If you didn't score after, I think it would have been a bit more of a talking point. But I did ask a question.
The footballing gods were like, "Yo, this ain't running, blood."
I asked the question.
There it is.
In fact, Troops, you asked him the question because clearly you asked him the question.
What?
When are you next going to be Arsenal? How long is it going to be?
There's no point me asking him.
Cool. I'd rather hear it from Troops than someone I beat in my last 2 games. So Troops, the next time we don't get a red card.
Look, he's lashing out again.
Okay,
he's lashing out again. The last 4 finals.
The
last 4 finals we played, I've been taking trophies from you expeditiously.
No, it's a lovely change of the goal.
Carabao Cup, because you wouldn't. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You in finals, you my bitch in finals. You my bitch's bitch in finals. I didn't have to go there with it. But now I ask you the same question: when are you next going to beat Arsenal?
I just answered the question for Troops.
He said when he has 11 on 11. Okay, cool.
I'll speak to a guy that I can't beat, not a guy that I can beat.
You haven't beat him in 11 games.
That could be any time, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When the team want to pattern up and stop getting red
ain't
cards.
got the chest to say next game.
Right.
Because these men could get another red. What's the point of me doing that when all these guys have to do is just get a red?
Bro, but you're moving like we haven't beaten you when you've had 11 on 11.
But my problem this season has been getting dumb reds. So until they stop getting reds,
what about the Carabao?
I ain't doing this shit.
No one got sent off in Carabao.
Yeah, and I had none of my key players bar Esteban.
Beat you home and away. I mean,
nice. You deserve to win both those games.
Like, so when, like, you can't, like, are you gonna beat us next season? Can you say that?
Maybe
next season.
Maybe.
Bro,
I'd love to know what's happening next season.
This guy's terrified, bro.
No, I'm terrified of my own squad. This season has been Chelsea versus Chelsea.
No, so mad, Lewis. Like, I even said in my thing,
my
days. You didn't even play that bad. Like, this is Arsenal can play shit and just still be better than you.
And still beat you, blood.
Like,
I think we didn't look that bad because our Arsenal weren't that great either. I didn't think we stood out for anything bar the back 4 and Caicedo. Like that performance wasn't like wow from a Chelsea perspective, just like
I
it
didn't
weren't
say
wow
it was-
from an
You know how
Arsenal
mad it
perspective.
is.
Obviously, I'm not saying wow,
let me
innit?
just,
No one-
wait. Even in their good times, yeah, when they used to get the better of us, yeah, they never went on an 11-game streak. Never. Because we would stop it. We'd get a little win here. We'd get a little win there.
Because it was a derby.
Huh?
Maybe because it's a derby. Or to you guys, it was a derby at the time. It doesn't
Are
feel
you
like
sure about that? An
It doesn't
unbeaten
feel like
11.
There was no 11. I don't think there was an 11 streak. I think there was like a 6 or a 7. We beat you 09, Van Persie. We beat you 11. 010 or 11, we beat you.
I know from the 5-3, you didn't beat us in 2011. You didn't beat us till 2016. So it's about how many games we played in that run.
So what that would be?
1, 2,
What, 5 years?
3 with the Carabao
Someone
Cup.
saying
game,
2005.
another 2,
Minimum
and
10
another
games,
2.
5.
It's all comps as well, buddy. Remember, the stat is all comps as well. It's not.
Yeah.
That's all comps.
Yeah, that's about 11 games. You got the 2 in 12-13. We played you in the Carabao Cup, beat you 2-0. And then there was another 2 games in 13-14. Then there was another 2 games in 14-15. Another 2 games in 15-16. And
15,
no,
16.
it's 9. It's 9.
Yeah, it's 9. That's what I'm saying. It's not
9.
11, bro. It's not
That's
11, bro.
close.
It's not 11.
Even
Yeah,
then,
that's what I'm saying.
close enough that I'm not that
This
arsed.
run is like getting to like Tottenham type of dealings, blood. You get me?
Mm,
Where it's just like,
mm,
I mean,
Mm.
it's mental.
mm,
Well,
mm.
it's up to our club to change that.
That's why I was like, nah, this is the, I remember this is because I know we'd get a little win here, a little win there. We nick them like, you get me? Van Persie, especially, he'd always go to Stamford Bridge and nick a little one here, nick one there. And then like, you get me? That's mad still. And you're not convinced that you can get a win next season. That's mental.
As long as we don't get a red card, I'd have some conviction.
Like
But these ones show that they can stop getting stupid red cards.
like even our record against
Until that happens, what's the point? You're on mute.
like even our record against City, I'd always say like, yo, we'll beat them at the Emirates, innit? But I mean, Etihad draw. But like you don't even think like you can beat us at Stamford Bridge. That's mad. Because the run at Stamford Bridge is
No,
longer
I
than
do.
Emirates.
I do. And I think we should have in November. Caicedo red.
You got a bit nervous, innit?
Yeah, but that red cards are down to your players, bro. Ain't no
Yeah,
one
that's
else's
not.
fault.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he said any different.
Lewis
but
is saying. Lewis is not saying that's
Who
Arsenal.
did I blame for the Reds,
not
Mons?
I didn't say you blamed anyone else for the Reds. Hey, I didn't say you blame. I literally just said I'm not saying you said that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey.
Pointless thing to
You
bring
know
up.
what? Maybe we need to put you with the players that are getting red cards because you're
Oh, I asked for a red card when I first jumped on here today.
Yeah, maybe.
Feels
Yeah,
that I got
maybe,
one for no reason, make it make sense. It's mad. But go on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you man are getting the red cards. So what happens? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing where maybe it will stop. Maybe it will stop. Maybe it's just a thing for this season. But I remember a certain Jackson was getting red cards under Maresca and stuff, and you know, we thought it was a Jackson thing, and it's clearly not a Jackson thing. It's a whole team thing. Maybe I don't know who the next person is who'll get a red card. Maybe Cole Palmer might get one. Who knows?
Jackson's red against Newcastle is
Double-
probably worse than all of our reds this season combined.
Yeah. I know that's bro. That Jackson one, that double red card was crazy. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what can you say, man? You man are just a bit.
What's
whack,
the
innit?
point that you're trying to get to?
Hey.
Yo, you're just
Hey.
lashing out at this point, bro.
Hey, Lewis.
No, I'm asking
Hey.
a question.
Out, bro.
Like,
Hey.
I'm asking a question. What's the point that he's trying to get to?
What talk about Jackson?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it was a thing last
Lewis
season
is
and it's carried
Jackson's
on.
lawyer,
I said
blood, so-
maybe it will stop next
And I
season.
said that's a worse red than anything we've had this season. So again, where's your point? What's the point you're trying to get to?
No, I said Jackson.
It's
That Jackson
gone.
was last season, no? Or the back end of last season was in preseason. Was in preseason?
No, there was one against Newcastle. There was one against what was
last
it?
season,
Flamengo in the World Cup.
Yeah, it was last season. So my point is that next season will the red card stop? Because it's you know what I'm saying? Will it stop next season?
Because it's
I
under
don't know.
both
Do you know the
managers.
lottery tickets for next season?
Say that
Bro,
again?
this is like red cards, bro. This ain't like a lottery. This is like, come on, bro. What we doing here?
I don't know,
You didn't
man.
even get what I meant by that. Forget it.
No, I get what you mean. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying this ain't like, oh, have you got lottery numbers? This is like, it's a red card thing, bro. Like, come on, bro. Are you gonna get red cards next? Are you gonna lessen them next season?
I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to just getting yellow cards. Because last season we had the most yellows in the league. And I think the season before that, we also had the most yellows in the league.
Who had the most yellows? Can I say though?
Maybe. I know Gallagher got the most in the Poch season. It was probably Caicedo for the other one, but I don't know. No, it's probably Jackson, actually. It was probably Jackson.
I don't know, man. Maybe not enough belt. When the man them were younger, innit? Not enough belt and slipper.
Might be
I
that.
don't know, man. Might be that. Beat your kids.
They ain't got the
Or
heart.
not. You know what I'm saying? But time to change them.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You man are whack though. It's fucked, but you man are whack still.
Yeah, Chelsea are done, man. You get me?
I mean, the worst thing is, I don't even think your manager's that bad. I wouldn't even blame the manager, to be honest. But
Nah, it's the whole institution. Like, they're not serious as an institution. Like, they just all they do is buy young players and put them on death row contracts, bro, and just ruin careers. You get me? It's what they do. That's what Chelsea is now, blood. You understand? It's apparently they're the best sellers in the club in world football, but
well, you keep coming back to buy our players.
I don't. You get me? My club. That's you know, I can't control their choices. You know what I mean? If it was up to me, we'd go nowhere fucking near that shit.
Word to Bruno, they'll be like, "Don't worry, guys. We're gonna sign Quenda, or Quenda's signed, so you know everything's fine."
Yeah, and the Mega.
Oh yeah,
The thing is, Quenda's actually good though. Yeah, Quenda is actually pretty good though. He is actually very good.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't care.
No, I mean, I don't know, man.
We'll
Yeah,
soon
some
see
sort.
the. We'll
Oh
soon
my god,
see the.
that I have. Fuck.
Well,
Oh yeah, baby Aguero.
yeah, how's that going?
I don't know. I don't watch Kyra every week.
Stop.
One goal all season.
You know what's mad though? It's like Chelsea have spent so much bread though, innit?
Like, bro, 1.5 billion. I think if we're being exact, 1.5 billion. And this is what you have to show for it.
Yeah, we're gonna hear the billion talk a lot if you don't win something this season. So hey,
there you go with your little 2-month line. Continue. You know what I mean?
months, weeks, no hope for the League Cup.
Season's done. You're done.
No hope for the League Cup. No.
Anyway, back to
Worried about Haaland.
Back to what you were saying.
Humble, eh?
It's about how the money's been spent though, innit?
You're worried about Havertz, mate. So just take a touch. You mean?
Worried.
Because you won't say you're gonna beat my team, but I know we'll beat you next year.
Bro, I'm not saying we're gonna beat anybody until they show they can stop getting stupid reds. Forgetting just you lot. We could get a red against Villa on Wednesday.
Whose turn is it? Palmer.
We could get a red against PSG. Mons, how do I say red card in French, seeing as I'm going there next week?
He definitely knows it as well. He knows.
Where is it?
I know Pavana's going to do something stupid. The Marseille in him's going to come out.
Ain't it rogue? Ain't it rogue?
Look at that smile. He knows how to say that shit. Yeah.
Ain't it rogue card? Rogue card.
No.
You get me?
No. I don't know how you say card. I know you say red, but I don't know how you say card.
I swear it's rouge. Rouge card.
Yeah, rouge something.
Rouge card. Rouge card. Rouge card.
Carton rouge.
No, it's the other one. Carton
rouge.
Carton rouge. See, I
you
know
got to stop. I be real though. You lot got to stop the French thing now.
Man, educated, man. Educated, man. Know about the French rouge. Carton rouge.
You don't gotta stop this, bro.
Watch. You're gonna hear Lewis in his vlogs. Carton rouge. Watch him.
Oh, I don't reside in France no more, guys. Please.
Please,
Please, man.
Big man thing, Cafe Rouge, blood. If you know, you know. You
You
know
going,
what I'm
you
saying?
going to PSG away, Lewis? You gonna go?
Yep, already booked my travel.
Let's go.
Hey, blood. I'm looking forward to that vlog, blood. You know me? You're gonna be cussing. Bear, you know me? You are going to cry in that. That's where your Champions League journey ends for the foreseeable future because you ain't getting Champions League football next year. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy your trip, blood, because that's your last
Oh
one.
no. Anyway,
That's your last one for a while, my brother. You get me? So enjoy it. Stay safe as well. All of that good stuff. You get me?
just
But,
let me know where I can pick up some dank in Paris.
Yeah, there should be some Paris OG about still. I should. Yeah,
Let me know, man.
You should be nice, man. You
That's
get
me
me?
actually being serious. I don't know where I can get it.
Nah, there should be some OG about still. Big up, man, like Sai. March is a big month for me. India can win the World Cup. 2 matches left in my job for World Cup birthday month. Big business deal in talks. Hope all is well. Hey, big Benny.
Big
Word
business,
to
yo,
Monty,
stay
man.
out
Big
here, man.
business.
Big business, man. You
You know
got
what I'm
Sai,
saying?
superstar again. Super, not
Big
Sai, man.
business.
It's
Big up,
superstar
Sai,
Sai.
man.
Let's get that correct, man. He over there on national TV. You know, you feel me? Like months. I'm watching the game and see Monty's face pop up in the advert as I'm watching and that. Superstars everywhere. Yeah. As I was watching the United Palace game. Yeah, was it United Palace or Arsenal? One of the two. And it was on
Yeah,
Sky.
I didn't even. Yeah, because I had.
Yeah, it was on Sky. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, right, I know, man. Salute to you, but big up Sai as well. But nah, superstar Sai. Let me get that correct. Shout out to Sai.
Big up Pablo. Imagine no one rates Chalaba as a defender, and he owns Troops' favorite striker. Gyökeres is fucking shite. Period.
Up the fucking Charles. Yeah, that's why I didn't even talk too much about Chalaba's performance. Yeah, you played well, but you played against Gyökeres. Big whoop.
I thought he did well in them one-on-one situations because there's a couple times I thought, all right, might get done here, and he did very, very well. He did.
Yeah,
he did,
well.
but it's Gyökeres. He stinks. Like,
okay. Yeah, he's already dunked on your club, innit? You get me? Only small.
yeah, because Sanchez gave it to him on a fucking silver plate.
Only scores against the small teams. You get me? Big up Guna SE. Louise. Imagine FA win the FA.
Fulham win the FA.
Trophyless. Yeah, what am I saying? I am moving mad. Why did FA go there, blood? I don't know what's going on, fam. You get me? But imagine Fulham win the FA Cup while you, man, go trophyless this season. How would you feel then? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Man said Fulham. I'd just be annoyed that we got knocked out.
That's your West London.
Fulham, man.
Yeah,
your West London rivals.
Bro, who gives a shit about Fulham? Man.
Apparently they'll bust up according to Lewis. They got Russell, Stevie Wonder, Chelsea director. You might
you do a better job.
You fucking might be.
Scout talent better.
They got Yerps. Chelsea were better from open play until red, but Arsenal scammed set pieces, cheering corners like last minute winners. Embarrassing institution. Yeah, we're top of the league, mate. You know what I mean? So I'll stay embarrassing while I sit comfy, top of the league, mate. You get me? Hold that. When's your club gonna?
Look, big up, bro. You're my guy and everything, but our only goal came from a fucking set piece.
You get me? Check your mirrors, blood. Dunce.
Sorry, this is an own goal. I'm sorry, man.
United
big
RT.
Up, my guy.
Yeah, big up Yerps though, idiot. Big up United RT. Amarim deserves 3 jail sentences, 19 points from 21 so far.
More than 3 jail sentences. The fucking footballing needle and the chair. 100%. What are we talking about here? But yeah, big up United RT. And yeah, 19 points from 21 is crazy. Is a crazy return. That is mad.
My brother Skies. Steady. Can we see Lewis's 2-2 offside goal celebration, please? Yeah, let's get that one, blood. You understand? I saw that one, blood. You get me? This guy thought he was.
There it is in the private chat.
Texfan TV just got
it.
There,
look, we got it here, blood. Look, blood thought they scored. You get me? Blood thought they scored, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Calling it the DT reaction again. It's like, you know what, Fez?
You feel me? Blood thought he scored, blood. You get me? You know what I mean? Do this one correctly, blood.
It should go in. Fuck off! Fuck off!
Oh, give me a life. Give me a life. Please, give me a life. Please, please.
No goal. Oh, that's over.
I need to work on that mic. Damn. Thought that would have sounded better.
Glorious, glorious, glorious viewing, blood. You get me? They got JC. We will talk for years, world champion. We will talk for
Come on,
4
JC.
years. Bruv, listen, whatever, man. They got Nate.
Yeah, go on, move on.
Rotted. Big up. Where's my hug? Okay. Big up Nas. At this rate, De Zerbi is their next coach, troops. Oi! Gunner, move. At this rate, De Zerbi is their next coach, troops. That way, him and Lewis can complain about transfers in March. Remember him at Brighton?
No, our next coach is going to be Gary O'Neill.
Oh, because he's at Strasbourg.
Yeah, Strasbourg, blood. Maybe blue coal. Big up the blue coal, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up the hippo hugger. Troops never calls out goalies. You're always on the
Defense, I'm guessing.
Better be defense, blood.
Yeah.
What do you mean call out goalies? Who do I need to call out? Sanchez? He shit the bed again? What? David Raya? Magnificent performance. Do you not see David Raya on the thumbnail?
Made some great saves. He made some great
What we
saves.
doing here, hippo hugger? Big up Yerps again. Also, Reece James best right back in the world, and no one's close. Hakimi second.
No arguments there. Shout out, Yups. That's super chat I'm with.
They got Sean. Choose. Remember when Arsenal had this red card problem last season? Exactly. Chelsea's problem now. They need to fix up ASAP.
Yeah. I don't know if we will, but yeah.
They got Chike. Man, like Chike, you know. Big up, guys. Welcome to a month of mayhem. That is March. Make sure you guys tune in to March Madness on Tuesday, March 17th, where the Florida Gators can repeat as champions, or Yukon Huskies can win title number 7, can lead UNC for chips. Yeah, March Madness in America is a big like month. It's a big basketball college basketball tournament, and you get me, bro. It goes off, blood. You get me. So if anyone can lock into that, I'd tell you lot to lock into that still, especially if you're a Chelsea fan, because you want to take your mind off football. You get me. Big up OG Queens, man. Like Andy in the chat. You should be shook, troops, when you win nada. Lewis let me down. Montel, I know you're shook. Same with Sai. Going away to Lisa Blackpink FC. Visa Barca. 90 minutes. Camp Nou. Not coming out. Come back on 5-0 W. Blood, you lot are not coming back, bro. Like, big man thing, bro. Like, this is not Barca with Messi, Iniesta, Xavi. You know what I mean? David Villa, Suarez, Neymar, whoever, any of them two eras, blood. You get me? Even Henry and them man there. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Take your head out the sand, mate. You get me? But big up as always. Big up Chike again. Selection Sunday is the 15th of March, where brackets are made. So that's what 13 days away still. Big up God. Is the Rice injury rumor true? If so, Brighton 3-2. I need to find out, blood. You get me? We're not going to find out. I think Arteta does his press conference tomorrow. So I don't think we'll find out anything until tomorrow, blood. You get me? But hopefully he's okay. And even Odegaard, like, we need Odegaard there, bro. We need legs in it. You understand? He needs to make an impact off the bench. You get me? So need Odegaard back as well, blood.
I heard it's out to the end of the season.
Yeah, that's what I ain't heard nothing yet though, like proper. So
that's what Lee was telling me.
Do we even know allegedly what the actual injury is?
I don't know. I don't know because he played against Tottenham, so it's weird.
No, not Odegaard. I'm talking about Rice.
Oh, Rice. I don't know.
Is.
Like it's. I think it's his knee.
All right. Okay.
You get me? But he didn't look right majority of the second half. Like even my mum was like, "Yo, Rice ain't moving right." And that's when I started looking, and I was like, "You know what? He's not. You know."
Maybe do you reckon it's the same knee that he was? Remember, he was like, my knee's fucked. Remember that time?
Yeah. He's got like this problem with like his knee was swollen for time, and he was still playing on it, blood. So I don't know if that's like affected him long term, innit? Hopefully it hasn't. You know what I mean? But big up OG again. Chelsea robbed. That was not off. Get the fuck out of here, man. By the way, I got my shin pads for tomorrow. Wish me well. Don't worry, the quad is coming. Visa Barca. Hope we get Spurs in the quarterfinal. I hope we get you in the semi-final. You get me? So I can just shut your ass up once and for all, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was offside, by the way.
It was a mile offside.
No, it was clearly offside. It wasn't no debate.
A mile, mate. You get me? Flawless. It's a different you, blood. You get me? It's Aladdin settings, blood. You get me? You got Jasmine there. You get me? You ain't got a snow bunny. You got an Arabian snow bunny. You get me? You and Jasmine on the magic. You and Jasmine on the carpet. You get me? It's a whole new world. You understand? All smiles on the pod, blood. You get me? You actually want to be here now. You get me? It's not like okay, I gotta just turn up to, you get me? Do my job. You actually want to come here and talk about your team, blood. You understand? 2-1 win against Palace. I think first half was an even first half, evenish. I think Palace done well in the first half.
Yeah, they was better than us. That's the worst half we played under Carrick in regards to a half. But what you have to do when you're not playing well, because you're not going to play well every week, especially when you have the deficiencies we have, stay in the game. And that's what we managed to do. Even though we was awful on the ball across the board, it just weren't the attack. And we'll get to Palace being robbed as well. But Palace weren't robbed. But hey, even if you think they was, hey, hold that. Like, who cares, man? Blame Lacroix. That's what I'd say. That's Lacroix's fault, but we'll get to that. But stay in the game. That's what you have to do. Because it weren't just our attack was bad on the ball or just our midfield.
Yeah, Euro's got to do better with the goal.
Everywhere. Yeah, I get to it. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get to the goal. But yeah, across the board. Across the board. Don't look up.
I see Monts straight go like Undertaker settings, bro.
Don't even try that.
You understand? Don't worry, Monts, bro. You think I was gonna let that little flipping lend me a Euro slide? Get out of here, man.
Sorry, you had to wake me up. Sorry, I was, you know what I'm saying?
Literally, hold on 1 second.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, no worry, man. We'll get.
Where's he going to get the vest?
Where's he going?
Oh, look, he's gone for the board.
Yeah, the vest for the board. Like, literally, go watch my match reaction. What does it say right here? Where is it? Hold up. Loz, what does it say right here? Even got the pointer for you.
Just because you wrote it down, don't mean we're not going to speak about it.
I lied.
Yeah, of course we're going to speak about it. I'm just saying I've not forgotten it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I wrote it down for a reason to talk about it. I talk about it on my match reaction. I've spoke about it afterwards as well. Man, don't let anybody off when they play bad or make mistakes or anything, whether that's from an offensive standpoint or a defensive standpoint. But I know it's man when he plays well, man don't mention it. But that's a whole different conversation.
How? I do. I praise him. He don't.
Nah, I'm talking about Monts. The same way you are with Caicedo. The same way Monts is with Euro.
Wait, I've been giving Caicedo praise for time now.
No, you didn't even listen to what I said. I said
Euro.
Man, you're like Euro. Like
when the hell was Euro played well?
He played well against Everton. He was very good against Everton. He was very good against
well more times than he's not played well this season.
No, again, now you're moving the goalpost. Man never said that. I agree with you on that. That's why I've been critical of him. But my initial statement, which we'll stay on, was when he plays well, you don't mention it. But when he plays poorly,
that's fair. I haven't mentioned it. I haven't mentioned it as much when he has played well. Because he hasn't played well more than he has.
No, it's not about mentioning it. It's just about
I'm saying that's my reasoning. That's my reasoning.
Oh, so when he plays better, so when he's more consistent and plays better.
Yeah. So if I see more consistency, then I'll talk about it. Because if he plays well, that's an anomaly compared to the season that he's having. And yes, the lack of minutes, there are reasons for this.
He's barely black. I can't even criticize him.
Maguire's played better than him.
Maguire's played well.
Yeah. There's many reasons for a centre back to not play
Sandro's come back.
Not playing consistently.
Martinez.
But all I'm saying is that if I don't mention it when he plays well, if he's played well 3 times in a row, for example, or 4 times in a row, then you can sit there and be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But as we said, it needs to be a bit more
Right, if we're
consistent.
talking about consistency, of course, but that's in regards to. I don't even hold that against him because it is in terms of a run of games.
Yeah, there's a
which he's not
minutes
had.
thing. There's a minutes issue
Because
there.
the centre backs in front of him have been playing well.
But the minutes issue is also his fault as well because he was in favor before these guys had come back into favor. He was in favor.
Yeah, but I put that down. Part of that reason I put down, no one was playing well because of the footballing terrorists we had. So that's why I don't hold that against him or anybody else. Even the players I think are terrible. Yeah. I don't hold that against them.
He's not a bad defender.
Even Delo, who I don't rate, even though he was poor against Palace, has played much better on the Carrick.
Heaven's probably been better than him, a little bit better than him. I'd say
Heaven even the thing is, even Heaven's minutes have dried up, but that's credit to the defenders in front. That's credit to Martinez.
Yeah, Heaven, I think, has had a better time.
Yeah, Heaven's played. That's not a criticism. Heaven's played well when he's played, but I'm just saying minutes. But I like the fact that I can talk about good players not getting minutes because players in front of them are playing well, and the players in front of those two have played well. When he's played, even though he's been injured a long time.
I would say, but all I'm saying is
Martinez. Go on.
I'm going to be a dickhead just for 1 minute, and then I'll go back to
of course. This guy said for 1 moment.
Man said for 1 minute, you know.
Well, this guy thinks we don't know.
Man said for 1 minute. This guy's
1 moment. Go on.
He's just not better than Kwanzaa. It's as simple as he's just not better than Kwanzaa.
You on this Kwanzaa thing, but that's a whole different.
He's just not better than Kwanzaa. He's not better than Kwanzaa.
I ain't gonna lie, Kwanzaa's winning that battle, you know, Flawless.
He's winning that battle.
You know what? Kwanzaa can win that battle.
He might even get a little call up. He might even get a little call up to the World Cup.
Kwanzaa's not even the Barkley.
You know he's in Germany, so you get me too cool. That's to go home and them things.
I ain't watched Kwanzaa like that, so I don't know how Kwanzaa's doing at Leverkusen. If you man are saying he's playing better, cool. Whatever, it don't really mean anything. Yaro got to play better when he plays anyway. But
listen, I'm gonna have to go through this. What you're going through when Jacquet comes in the summer, I'm gonna be going through the same thing. So
you won't. Not for for me, it's more like
that's 60 million. He's 60 million, bro. Of course.
How much is he gonna play? How much is he gonna play? I don't know how good he is.
We don't even know if Konate's staying. We don't even know if Konate's staying. So it depends on Konate. It literally depends on Konate.
Well, yeah, with I don't get this Kwanzaa thing. I barely watched Kwanzaa at Liverpool. I ain't watched him this season, so I can't even comment on his overall level. When he played decent, but whether he's the bar or not, I don't know where the comparison came from. I don't know why it's those two verses. I don't know if it was Liverpool.
No, because I said that we didn't need to sign when we were linked with Euro. Yeah. I said we have Kwanzaa, so what's the point of signing Euro? Like the money could just be better well spent, especially if Kwanzaa's going to be upwards of 50 million or 40 million, whatever. What's the point? We have a young centre back who's doing well, so why then bring in another young centre back? That means if Euro was to sign for Liverpool, he has to do well. Like he just has to do well. Otherwise, we're just wasting our money. So when I saw Kwanzaa, cool, we got hooked in that first game against Ipswich, and then when he came back into the team, he done his things. The Premier League winner.
How much you not selling for? Since we're here talking about Kwanzaa,
was it to be a common topic? How much did you sell Kwanzaa?
I'm just asking our interest. And why did you lot sell him? Did he want to go? What happened?
Me, I would have kept him.
No, I know you would have kept him. I'm saying
35.
I'm saying the board. Why did the board let him go? What happened? Did he want game time?
Bro, probably game time. I don't know what it was, but 35 million. 35 million was what we sold him for with a buyback.
Turned down 35 million.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's all prof as well. 35 M's.
All right, first.
We'd bought in Leone. So here's the thing, Flawless. If we were selling Kwanzaa the season before and then we're trying to bring in Euro, well, it makes more sense now. Do you know what I'm saying? We bought in Leone. Kwanzaa had, you know what I'm saying, gone elsewhere. So it makes more sense. But I think it was more game time. But I think Kwanzaa, again, another young centre back.
Right, now it makes sense. So you love it. All right, now it makes sense because I was wondering why Kwanzaa and Euro was the thing. But yeah, back to the game as well. We showed our resilience in the game, in particular the first half, because we weren't good at all. It's the worst half we've had under Carrick. But for resilience, the goal, as we spoke about, as we mentioned, Euro got to do better for the goal. And it's the not looking at. It's the not looking at
he
the
don't
ball.
even know. Like,
that's my part.
He was like,
the space between him and the opponent. Like it's like, what you doing?
Space comes from the in between him and the man.
They don't know what's going on.
Is because he's not looking at the ball. You should always be one goal side, know where your man is and know where the ball is. That's basic defending 101. And that in there lies the problem. I'm tired of conceding bangers because it seems every other goal we concede is about because it's a fantastic header from the crow. It's an incredible.
Yeah, the men's no chance.
They lost. Yeah. Like you can't do it. Like the goalkeeper can't do anything about that. And then it's a question of remaining in the game. And we've shown resilience under Carrick, and we have good offensive players as well. So I'm saying at halftime, now a combination of our front four has to deliver. You got Cunha, you got Bruno, Sesko, and Bremo. And I'm saying, hey, one of you four, or a combination of you four, or all of you four deliver. And that's where it came from in regards to we started the second half much better. It was much better. We was miles better in the second half from the start from how we was in the first. Great pass from Bruno into Cunha. I've seen people talking about it in the chat in regards to it.
What do you think of the decision? What do you think of the... I said, what do you think?
It's a great thing. It's on Lacroix. Blame Lacroix. Like, that's what that is. People don't want to blame Lacroix.
I think it's a...
Is it Lacroix? Oh, sorry, Lacroix. Blame Lacroix.
I think it's a penalty. But it's not a red card.
Okay, so here's the thing is...
I'm pretty sure the same thing happened to Salah.
That is a heavy... You know why? That's a heavy touch, yeah? And I think that Henderson will get to it because it's a heavy touch. And if you look where Henderson is, he's not in his goal line. He's in his 6-yard box. So I think he's capable of getting it. So I don't think it's a red.
Here's what the ruling is, even though I genuinely don't agree with the rules. So in regards to the foul...
man are saying last man, but for me, the position of Cunha as well being on the left, it's not central.
I hear it, but I'll explain it in regards to it. So in regards to if you think it's a foul, people, it's 110% a penalty first and foremost. Let me get that, because the ruling is, even though I don't agree with it, if a foul is committed outside of the box and continues inside of the box, a penalty should be rewarded. Again, I don't agree with that, but that is the ruling. You lot all in the chat, all have Wi-Fi. You can literally Google that and see that for yourself. Secondly, in regards to the last man thing and double jeopardy, it's only double jeopardy if the defender makes a genuine attempt to make the ball. Again, that is the ruling on it. He makes no genuine attempt to play the ball. That is a professional foul. If that happens on the halfway line and Cunha spins past him and he does that, a yellow card is given. So that's why it was a foul. That's why a penalty was given. That's why it was a red card. Don't get mad at Manchester United. Get mad at the ruling. The referees follow the rules. And also get mad at Lacroix, because if that was Maguire, no one would be trying to hear that. Nobody would. If that was Euro, if that was Maguire, if that was Delo, if that was Shaw, any of our defenders, nobody would be trying to hear that. And I wouldn't be. You know who I'd be criticizing? My defender. Let Cunha go. Worst case scenario, Troops just mentioned it there. Henderson's in a decent situation, in a decent position. There's no guarantee Cunha scores. And even if
we're mad at Man United, I don't think people are mad at Man United.
Yeah, people are blaming us. Yeah. People are blaming us.
My thing is that you just look at the... I bring up the Salah one with Gahey. Very similar. Contact starts outside the box, finishes inside the box. If I was given outside the box, yellow card is given for the challenge. We go on to lose the game. Yeah, I'm not blaming Man City for that. I'm not blaming Gahey for that. No, I'm blaming the refs for that.
Go to your socials. I see that, or it's corrupt. Or it's even Glasner said it about it's old.
No, but Man United. But again, I think maybe from what you've seen, fair enough. But look at the Man City handball that should have been given. I don't think people were mad at Man City for that. Fair enough, if people were mad at Man City, I think that's a silly thing. And also with the Rice elbow handball, I think people weren't mad at Arsenal, mad at the refs. Like, I think that's the simple thing to be annoyed at.
But again, that's consistency. This is what I'm saying in regards to it. Yeah,
I don't think Rice's one was handball though, because.
But of course he is. Of course you wouldn't.
How you gonna? No, but look, how? No. Fuck off, yeah. Because look, how is he supposed to jump? What, like this?
No, you're not supposed to.
How am I supposed to jump?
He did this. He did this. You can jump like this. He did this. What talking about
that? No, his arms were already like that because he had like no. His arms were already in this position because he had my man clamped. Yes. He had my man clamped.
Which is the real thing we should be talking about, because it should have been a pen.
You can't do that. That's
the arm has gone up because he's
done the stomp the yard thing.
He's also not looking. He's also not looking.
Bro.
You understand?
The foul is crazy. First and foremost, the foul.
Yeah, forget the handball. It's a foul anyway.
In regards to it, Mont, I'm talking about what like I said, I'm going to talk about what I've seen, what my chat's told me, what I've seen on socials, how we robbed him. Someone said it in the chat here already. Palace robbed. No, Lacroix just made a terrible decision. He made two terrible decisions. One, getting that close to Cunha, because Cunha has the capabilities of doing that. And two, let him go. Worst case scenario, Cunha scores, you're 1-1 and you're still in the game. Like now in the Arsenal game where he sold it for his team. He sold the game for his team. He's fully, and shout out to him. That's why I wrote on the board. Shout out to Lacroix for that. Appreciate it, because that's put us in the ascendancy. And then we back in the game, we are man up. And then again, another moment, great ball by
Palace
Bruno.
did the same thing against Everton. They was 1-0 up, got a man sent, and then they lost 2-1.
Yeah,
Same thing
fantastic.
you got.
Yeah, fantastic ball from Bruno. And then SESKO scores again. Great header.
How many assists
Absolutely
is that now
exceptional.
for Bruno?
In the league, I think
14,
he's,
no?
I'm not sure. You'll have to tell. I'm not sure.
Ain't it 11?
I thought he's on 14.
However
man.
many, because he didn't get one
he's on
against
13,
Everton, and he
13.
didn't get one against West Ham. So however many it was
No,
before that.
13.
Yeah, so I know he's on
13.
track. And people are like, oh, do you want him to break the record? Yes. Does that
Yeah,
mean
do you
we're
think- do you
scoring
think he
goals by
can?
the bucket load? What's the rec? What's the assist
20.
number?
Also
And he's
got
on how
20.
many?
He's on 13.
Can he get 7 in 10 games?
Mm.
Yeah?
You got 10 or 9
Really?
games?
10 games.
Is it not? It's 10 games, 28.
We've
is
got
it?
9.
Yeah, because you played a game more than everyone.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
remember, yeah,
you got a
Oh,
game in
yeah,
hand.
we played.
Yeah, you played a game in hand. But yeah, could he get 7 in 10? Absolutely. 100%.
You can.
The way that he's playing and the way that these attackers are playing, absolutely, he could do that. He could get
Unfortunately,
2
I
or
don't
3 in a
think
game.
people have forgotten that the it's cursed.
Ain't it KDB, Henry, and Ozil who have 20?
Ozil has 19.
Oh, you got 19?
Or 80.
So it's
Yeah,
just
you got
KD
18.
so it's just
Ozil-
KDB and
Ozil
Henry.
got 80.
No, I think you got 19.
I know Ozil. Yeah.
I'm sure Ozil got flipping. Ozil had 18 in December. And then
Yeah,
a
he
break.
got 19 and 15.
He got
16,
19, innit? Yeah,
Got
yeah,
19.
yeah, because he had 18 till December, and then he only got 1. This
Bro,
Shit.
Salah had he had like 8
Fuck
games
Shearer,
to get
bro.
like 3 assists.
I'm leaning with Sutton.
This-
Leave us
I generally think Troops is cursed because Salah. I felt you know how you felt with Ozil with the Giroud thing. This is how I was
Yeah.
feeling with Diaz and these man with Salah. Man's putting on a plate for these guys, bro. Salah ended up
On
with
a-
18.
Bro, I was rattled on a
Oh.
plate, bro. Every week I'm like, okay, here we go. Miss, save. Fucking dunce.
Bro, I appreciated Diaz, but Diaz was robbing Salah of bare assists last year, bro. It was just killing me, fam.
Ozil could have like had about 30 assists, no lie, that season.
Easily. That's
Easily.
Bro,
If
do
we
you know
had a
the
proper
agendas?
shot- If we had ABBA that season, 35 assists, Ozil, bro.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what? Maybe it was good for football for Salah to not break that assist record last year, because I would have ran the nastiest agendas.
Yeah, because the way you were trying to talk about Henry, bro, I had to tell you
Oh.
to take a touch, blood.
Brother, they would have had to get rid of me, fam. Salah with 20 assists.
Yeah. You because you already talked the most shit anyway. So yeah,
Ah.
with it. Yeah, of course I hope he breaks the record because that means we're getting goals. And that means we're more inclined to win games, which
Do you
means we're
think he
getting
can,
points
though?
to the
I
punches
never
at the
heard your
table.
answer to that. Do you think
Yeah,
he can?
of course he can. Yeah, can he get 7 in 10? Yes, 110% he can get 7 in 10.
100%.
The way he's playing, the way the attackers surrounding him are playing, absolutely. Because we've been scoring.
I
goals,
don't think this is the best Bruno. I think the best Bruno was the one when he first joined. What do you think?
That's fair. It's between those two. It's between him now, and even though he's been poor the past 2 games overall under Carrick, he's been better. But it's between him now and also the one you're talking about as well. But I'm just happy we played well. Great ball from him. That's the second moment he's had. I've been saying this when we're not playing well, in particular going forward. Give me moments, and he gave us the second
You
moment
got a quick GNA there yesterday, boy.
in regards to and then the header from SESKO'S incredible. The movement for it first and foremost, then the leap, and then
What's
to
that,
generate
4 and
that
4?
much power. Now it's like 7 and 8, something like that.
No,
for
but he's got
Sesko.
4 in a row, no? I swear.
Because he scored against West Ham. Yeah, he scored the game before that against Fulham. He scored against Everton, and then he scored against obviously he scored against Palace. So yeah, it's 4 and 4, and like 7 and 8 or something crazy. It's regular. I did not see this happen. I didn't see these performances happening. I didn't see these results happening. And he's been on fire. Absolutely.
When's the last time someone got player of the season that didn't win the league? I'm just asking. Because Saeed thinks if Bruno breaks the record, he'll get player of the season.
Yeah, I don't know.
Has he been consistent for the whole season? This is my point.
No, he hasn't. But we're
Has he
asking
been consistent for a majority? I don't think he has either.
No, and that's not on him. By the
I
way,
think
'cause
he's
he was
come to
playing
life. I think he
man
was
is Salah.
I think he was stat padding his way through the season, but he's come to life
We
under Carrick.
weren't him because we weren't even scoring goals like that. He was playing in the
But
pivot.
like he was always the one that was like getting a goal, getting the assists. It was all through him, basically.
But yeah, it was dreadful. But yeah, like I said, the team's playing well, and even when we're not playing well in games, there's a resilience there and there's a fight there, and we have good players in the final third, and that's where the 2 goals came from. I would have liked to have seen us kick on after scoring the second, but we didn't. But we got an important dub with Villa dropping points. I thought Chelsea would drop points even though we played them before. You have to take advantage of that, and we did. Now I think it's 6 points above Chelsea, 8, 9
6
points
above Chelsea,
7.
level on
Yeah.
points with
Level
Villa.
on points with Villa up to third, so we drag them into the race as well, which opens up a
Better
whole
goal difference.
another
That's why
spot.
you're in
Yeah,
third.
yeah, into third place. And
Bro, it's
like you
actually, I'm sorry, Flawless, to
go on.
rain on your parade. It is actually embarrassing that you are in the position that you are in. Being where you were, this man has only been here for what, 8 games?
7
games, yeah?
7 games.
And look at this is a bigger turnaround than
It's an indictment
this
on
is a
Amorim.
no. This is a bigger turnaround from Bruce to Caitlin. Like, this is dramatic. Like, I don't think you'll ever see a turnaround like this, bro. I thought that was the
Don't
maddest.
run. Hey, don't run.
No.
Hey, put
I
your
thought
camera
that
on.
was
No,
the
Dr.
maddest
Mud,
of the maddest, blood. Yeah,
Mud, put your
But
camera
this
on.
this what I'm witnessing right, yes, sir. In this day and age, yeah, is the
Because
maddest
it goes to show
turnaround.
what Amorim was doing. So to all the people who was in the live chat
Is
all season, no, preseason. So from preseason up until January, in this live chat specifically, telling me how wrong I am. In the comment section afterwards, to the point the Liverpool rep is saying, hey, you lot need to lay off Flawless. He was right about this. Talk now. Everyone quiet about it now. Everyone who backed Amorim, I'm not seeing nothing. Because even after he got sacked and it was against Burnley and it was Darren Fletcher, I seen people in live chats, people on social media, people in my chat trying to see, oh, look, see, it's the Darren Fletcher, you know, someone who's never managed a senior game in his life. And even though we played better in that game and should have won it, whole different conversation. And Carrick joined, and Carrick is supremely inexperienced as well. Let's not act like Carrick is some senior guy who's been around the block and has been in the managerial game 10, 15, 20 years, or anybody expected this. And all he's come in is just simplified the game, and all of a sudden you're seeing better from a squad that's not good enough, from a squad that's awful, from a squad that has the worst Premier League in the year and all this stuff. Yes, certified. Am I still negative now? Man are saying I ain't seen you smile this much in the past 6, 7 games than in the entire season. And every single game that Carrick plays, he makes Amorim look worse and worse and worse. He's won 6 games in 7. He's won 6 matches in 7 games. We've won 14 games overall in the Premier League. And I figured this, we was on Saeed's channel, side to side. So I was like, we've won 14 games in the Premier League overall this season. Carrick's won 6 of them. So that means from August to January, Amorim won 8. From January to March, Carrick's won 6. Know how bad that is? Amorim there we go. When we start talking numbers right now, when we start really talking numbers and shit like that, that's not my opinion, people. You can go and check that. That's not me giving you my opinion and my analysis on it. From August to January, he won 8 Premier League matches, and people was telling us, be patient, all of this nonsense. Bring him back to sack him again, absolutely. Yeah. And from January to March, and bear in mind, it's just turned March, he's already won 6 games. What are we talking about here? Carrick from January to March, actually it's before March, from January to February, got 3 clean sheets. 3. Amorim, 4 clean sheets. I tell a lie. It's 3 or 4, I can't remember. Amorim had 2. Playing a back 5 from August to January, and you lot tried to tell me that I was being negative. I'm not a real United fan. I'm doing it for views and all this rubbish. What now? And as each game goes by, it makes him look worse and worse, even when we're not playing the best. Get this again, this is the same defense. That's awful, remember. Individual defenders, terrible, dreadful. I'm expecting too much. You need to be patient, all of this rubbish. Bear in mind, to me, our best centre-back's missing. Our best centre-back is missing, in my opinion. Our best fullbacks only just come back and started playing now. Yeah, De Ligt. It's our best centre-back. Without that, he's been missing. Our best fullback hasn't been playing. He's only just come back and got off the bench and played very, very well against Palace. So 2 of our back 4 has been missed. Of our best back 4 has been missing, and he's managed to pick up more clean sheets, and we've been defensively better. Because even when you look at the goals we conceded, we ain't been getting peppered. Lemens is not making save after save. We either conceded a penalty or we conceded bangers. Whether it's the Kevin shot for Fulham, whether it's the Lacroix header yesterday, whether it's the Burnley one, etc. What are we talking about here? It's absolutely ridiculous. Even the midfield that's awful and has no legs and gets overrun, and there's no defensive now, and we don't have a natural 6 and we don't have a natural 8. So how come Casemiro, Maino, and Bruno all of a sudden works? Just being cohesive, nothing special, nothing spectacular. How come all of a sudden Maino's topping defensive stats? Thought he couldn't do anything defensively. And this attack that was dreadful too. Cunha was a waste. and Bremo wasn't good enough? How's he getting so much? How did Fletcher get more out of SESKO? That's what I want to know. Fletcher got more out of SESKO in two matches than Amram did the entire time. He got 3 goals in 2 matches under Fletcher. Darren Fletcher, people. He got 2 goals the entire time before that, and now he's 4-4, 7 in his last 8. All right, man. Whatever, man. You like the Amram can go with him. Wherever he ends up, go with him. Ridiculous. So yeah, salute to Carrot. Big up the players, and we just keep it rolling as well. Newcastle will be tough. Be a tough game.
Big up. Yeah, big up, blood. Big up to the panel. Greetings from India.
Big up, man.
Big up RNA. You get me? Big up RNA, blood. Big up GOD again. Flawless talk on your Spurs. Will you stay up? Pause.
Yeah, I think they will, simply because whose fixtures was we looking for? And it was as dark as Spurs' fixtures are. I think it's Forest. Forest got even worse. But I think they'll stay up just by that.
Months. It's been a minute since you've destroyed a team. You understand? Liverpool 5, West Ham 2. Hella set piece goals. You get me? Gakpo with contender for miss of the season. Then he got on the score sheet as well. But this is the first time Salah has not scored for 10 games in a row, blood.
After 9 years?
Yeah, this is longest goal drought, blood.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Like, it's kind of like when City won, what was it? 10-0 against Blood Clot. Who did they beat 10-0?
It was Exeter.
Salah never score. When you're seeing 5-0, the first thing you think is, okay, Salah bagged somewhere. Whether it's a penalty or whatever, you expect to see Salah on the score sheet. So not seeing him is... Say that again?
Yeah, he would have gotten on the act somewhere.
You feel me? But so it's like, you get me? Is he leaving end of this season, blood? Is this his like swing?
I think it's likely we'll get some money from him at the end. But like, bro, if you go on your first 10-year drought after 9 years, bro, man don't care, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Not 9 years at the club, and this is the first time you go 10 games without scoring. Brother, have a break, bro. Sit back over there and have a break, bro. Promise you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, Salah's level was finally dropped, and Liverpool are now 5th. What's sick? What does that say?
You need a new right winger.
It says a lot of other things as well. Conversations that people are probably a bit scared to have. So, and yeah, Salah to ELG. I remember when we beat Bournemouth 9-0, Salah didn't actually get any GA that game. I remember Harvey Elliott getting a goal. Even Fabio Carvalho got a goal. Firmino got like 5 GA that game. Diaz got a couple, I think it was, in that game. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, we won 5-2, and the first thing people want to talk about is Mo Salah. Like, we won 5-2. You know, I remember how they were trying to sneak Gyökeres into João Pedro and Hugo Ekitike conversation. Glad that's done now. 3 GA for Hugo Ekitike. Back to what we need to do. Did Hazard Saeed give it a rest, man? Did Hazard's levels drop like this for Chelsea? He took a whole season off. Give it a rest. You know what I'm saying? Let great players be great players.
Hazard would be good one season, off one season. Good one season, off one season.
No, it was just one bad.
That's disingenuous. That's disingenuous.
I mean, one good season, one bad season, like it was every other year.
It was
one bad year.
It was one bad year. It was one bad year.
From the free snake thing with who was it? Costa, Fabregas,
Costa, Hazard, and Fabregas.
Yeah.
Listen.
From then, that season there, he started going on, off. Up until
Hazard was there for like 8. How long was it Chelsea, Lewis? Like 7 years?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So when he was
17, Hazard phenomenal. Man said 17, 18 he was
like,
bang average. And Tim's get out of here, man.
Nah, 17, 18 was his last season.
No, second last, 18, 19.
Yeah, 17, 18. I don't think he was. I don't think he was lightning 17, 18. I think 18,
he was.
19, 18, 19. I think he
made about 88 chances for us. He got 4 assists because Willian and Morata were stinking everything up. Don't throw him with them. He had trash all around him that season. He was single-handedly carrying this team.
Hey. See, seasons where Salah had trash around them, I know what I'm saying. But anyway, he wouldn't be afforded that.
Yeah, still had a better structure around them.
No.
And there's no disrespect to Salah. You already know what it is.
No, facts, bro. I'm not even here dissing Hazard. Saeed's the one you brought up Hazard.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I don't know why.
Saeed's bringing up Hazard like Salah
Like
didn't
to stir the pot a little bit.
bro.
Nah,
Saeed's
I
doing that
think
because
Saeed's probably
Salah-
saying that Hazard's better than Salah. Which is not
and
wrong,
that's
no.
fine. I've not got issues with man saying that.
Is that wrong?
As a Man United fan, Salah has shares in Man United stocks like Radcliffe does. Do you get it? So understand who you're talking to when it comes to Mo Salah, the man who has you outside the stadium 24/7. The man has broken records at your stadium. The guy who has a hat trick at Old Trafford, only apart from the great R9. So just understand that one, innit? You know what I'm saying? Mo Trafford. You know what I'm saying? Mo Salah owns Old Trafford, bro. Just remember that, innit? But yeah, as I was saying, say that again?
Flawless, nothing to
Does
say.
he really?
Yeah.
Does he really? How many wins has he got at OT?
Bro, look at his record.
Don't you have any
bro.
more? How do you own somewhere and you have more losses than wins here?
Bro, again, Salah's been here for 9 years and his goal
Is he saying Alexis Sanchez over Salah?
what?
Yeah, are you mad?
Saeed in the G say is that Alexis Sanchez?
Alexis over Salah all day. Arsenal Alexis.
I'm out. I'm saying out of this one.
Bro, me and you used to argue over Alexis and Hazard. Me and you used to argue over Alexis and Hazard.
All your forwards are
Yeah, I'll be real. I respect the Salah argument a lot more. Alexis, he's all right though. Still,
Nah,
But
Alexis
Flawless,
is clear.
Flawless. That record comes from when he came to Liverpool and he hadn't scored against Man United. Remember, he was the last.
Yeah, he
team.
hadn't scored like it was like 4 or 5 years.
That comes from that.
Yeah.
That just know that comes from that.
Yeah, I know he had an extremely unsuccessful period and is successful with his whole he owns. He has more losses than wins here, I think.
So again, you know what I'm saying? The goal record speaks for itself, though. You can't argue with that. It's not my
He
opinion.
does have a great goal record here. That is true.
Exactly. But 5-2, as I said, Hugo Ekitike goal back. Good to see him get a goal after the 4 poor performances. You know what? When he's not heading the ball, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? When he's not heading the ball with his 50p head, I'm fine. He gets 2 assists as well.
He changed his hairstyle. Did that play a part?
Probably. Maybe it did. But I'm just happy that Ekitike is back to getting his goal. I feel like he gets his goals in clusters at times, though. I want to kind of see him.
Yeah, he'll bag in like 4, 5, like what 5, 6 games, and then he'll go like not goals. He won't make an impact like, on the goal
2
side.
goals, won't score, get 3 goals or 2. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, maybe I'm not gonna complain too much. I think he's got 16 goals and assists this season now.
It's his first season. Like, whoa.
He's having a very good season.
He's only got 1 more goal than Gyökeres. You get me?
He just needs to, brother, please. He just needs to. I think he needs that rest. I think that rest is needed if we're gonna compete in the.
Why are you
Champions
laughing?
League, the FA Cup.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, mate?
Gyökeres into these conversations. Stop doing it.
Bro,
Stop
he made, bro,
like he 8 against Spurs.
Bro,
8 against Spurs.
10 goals, Premier League, first season, 10 goals. And
That's what score.
This is nasty. The conversation
in this
surrounding
terroristic Arsenal side.
Score.
This terroristic Arsenal side, blood, yeah.
The conversation surrounded him before he got. Now he's celebrating him scoring 10 goals. Is mad,
yeah, because look at Arteta's his manager, bro. Whoa, fam.
But we knew that Arteta was his manager.
That's lucky to even get 10 goals, cuz.
But we knew this. It's not like we didn't know Arteta was going to be the manager. You knew.
Like you could put R9 in this team, lad. He'll get a little 10, bro.
By the way, guys,
R9 will get a little 10 goals in this team, bro.
May I remind you?
I'm telling you, bro. You could put Lewandowski. You could put Henry in this team, blood. Henry will get a little 10 goals, blood.
May I remind you? He doesn't. Flawless. Hear this one.
10 goals in this Arsenal side.
He doesn't know what to say. He knows exactly what I'm going to say.
10 goals in this Arsenal side is like getting 25
Kai
goals.
Havertz.
It's like getting 25 goals in another team, blood. Yeah?
Say it again.
Big man thing.
Let me finish.
Big man thing. You get me?
Kai Havertz got 30.
Yo, I don't know why Lewis is putting pictures up like that. Havertz walks into your team right now, bro. Take a touch, mate. You understand?
Let me say it.
No, he absolutely does not.
He absolutely does, mate.
I'm only having him over the lap. You don't start for my club.
He's better than all of them, blood.
Look,
He
let me
ain't better than
think,
João
mate.
Pedro. Allow it.
Let me
He's
think,
better than
mate.
João Pedro, mate. João Pedro's just a better
Please.
scorer.
Again, now, troops, may I
You get
remind
me?
you? May I remind you? Kai Havertz got 13 goals and 7 assists, and he was still slated and slandered, and he didn't even play.
Yeah, well, Kai Havertz has been in the Premier League for a multiple number of seasons. This is Gyökeres' first season. We
Now
don't
he
care,
has
blood,
been-
innit? We don't
now
care,
he's been
bro.
in the league
Gyökeres
multiple
is with
years,
him at the
but
Premier League, blood.
Gyökeres was
I
an
don't
upgrade,
care,
yo.
blood.
Gyökeres
Gyökeres is gonna win us the league. I don't care, bro. You get me?
Yeah, they'll hate Havertz though. I'm telling you, if Havertz, how about this? If Havertz was up front and Gyökeres wouldn't, this league would have been wrapped up already. How about that?
Say that again.
If Havertz was playing instead of Gyökeres and he wasn't injured, I think the league's wrapped up already.
No, he wouldn't, because he only got 13 goals in that
Okay.
season, and Gyökeres is gonna get 15 goals this season minimum in the Premier League.
Gyökeres has 10 goals and no assists. Havertz had 13 goals and 7
Yeah,
assists. And he played the third of the season in midfield. We're not going to forget the context. He played the third of the season in midfield, and Havertz wasn't on pens.
Let's put context into what you're saying, because when Havertz was playing as striker, we were actually playing forward football. We were actually creating chances. We were actually beating teams 6-0 on back-to-back wins, bro. 6-0. There was one game, there was one period. It was like, how many are we gonna? We had a song. Who put the ball in the Arsenal net?
Marino would have been on more goals.
We literally had a song. We literally had a song saying, "Who put the ball in the who put the ball in the West Ham net, or whoever we played." Half the fucking team did. Yeah, we're not playing like that now, innit? You understand? So, like I said, you could put Henry in this team, and he will be on the same amount of goals as Gyökeres, bro.
What? What did you say?
What? He gonna die on the hill, man.
And that is down to Mikel Arteta, bro.
He gonna die on the
Yeah,
hill, man.
bro, you as well, man.
Anyway, back to Liverpool.
No. Blue card yourself.
Anyway, back to Liverpool.
No,
He gonna
anyway,
die
back
on
to
the hill,
Liverpool.
man. He gonna die on the hill, man. I respect it, man.
Back to Liverpool.
I really took down Thierry Henry for Gyökeres.
I'm not taking down Henry, blood. I'm saying that the creativity is lacking so badly. Yeah. I said you could put R9 in this team, and he'll only back 10 goals, bro.
Get a hold of the game. Referee, get a hold of the game.
You know what's crazy? Gyökeres gonna score more than 10, but all right, cool.
He is. He's gonna get 15, mate. There's another 5 pending. So man's good.
Yeah, across all comps are in the league, you mean?
Nah, 15 in the league, bro. He's already on 15 in all comps. What you on?
I don't know.
He's already in 15.
Gyökeres is finishing on 12 goals this season, isn't it?
Bro, he's already on 15. What are we doing?
No, in the league, he's finishing on 12 goals. Bro.
He's not scoring 2 goals
I
in
don't even
9
have to
games.
slander Henry. Arsenal fans do it.
2 goals in 9 games. Are you crazy?
Bro, I don't even need to slander Henry no more, bro. I got Troops to do it for me.
Yeah, man.
Bad joke.
I'm not trolling Henry. I'm slandering I'm slandering the creativity in my attack.
Die on this hill, you know. Is my
I'm not slandering Henry, bro.
Word, 10 goals in 28 games. You're telling anyway. Let me not.
Yeah, it's about to be 15 in 35, bro. So what?
Doing the future.
So what?
Thing.
First season, bro.
You reckon he gonna get 5? You reckon he gonna get 5? He's on 10 in the Premier League. He gonna get 5 and 9.
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
But yeah, carry on, Monks.
Anyway, yeah. So as I said, yeah, Hugo reverted back to type, which I'm happy about. Virgil van Dijk. It was only against Bournemouth. He was being called this, being called that, washed, rubbish, shit, Bandelegate, all these things.
He has had a poor season. Like, he has been a bit better. Him and Konate both. Him and Konate both have been better. But by the standards he's set, he's been poor.
As I was saying, Virgil van Dijk, again, he made the mistakes in the Bournemouth game and was slandered rightfully so. But as I said, Van Dijk being having a poor season is still the second best centre back in the league when he's not at his level. It's just as simple as that. And whether people want to disagree with me, that's fine. But I believe Virgil van Dijk, his normal level is still when it's.
Do you think you think the way he's been performing to this season ranks him as second in the league?
You put above him, Gabriel.
You put above him, Gabriel or Saliba?
Yeah, Gabriel.
Saliba.
Yeah, no, yeah. So as I was saying,
I'm so jealous we got Saliba and he's got Konate, you know.
Huh?
How long you got Konate though for? You get me? That's what I want to know.
Anyways, so as I said,
ain't going nowhere, blood.
Virgil, again gets another headed goal. He was colossal. He's been colossal the last 4 games, 3 games or 4 or something like that. So he's been back to his level, marshalling that back line very, very, very well. Gets the goal against Sunderland to win it. Also is involved in the goal against Nottingham Forest, where he was brilliant in as well. And of course, he was wonderful again against West Ham. And I can't fault his partner in crime, as I said, since Konate's come back from obviously the unfortunate thing that happened with his family and stuff. He's been top as well. No,
you can see he's using that energy.
Yeah. It's the lack of, for me, I don't have a massive problem with his all-round game. It's the bozo mistakes that I just couldn't understand why it just kept happening so often. But he's ironed those out, at least for the last 5, 6, 7 games now. And I'm really happy with that. One player that is moving me is Kirkes, bro.
He's settled now. I think he's settled. This is what I say about like Gyökeres. It takes time for people to settle.
Stop bringing up.
Takes time people to settle, bro. You get me?
I'm glad he can't say this bullshit.
There's a play like Kirkes has been in the Premier League for numerous seasons, bro, and it even takes him time to adapt to the style of Liverpool.
You had a higher expectation
for a club like all eyes are on you. Do you understand?
And
now you're starting to see
Troops.
Say what?
Going to that club. Who had a higher expectation, Kirkes to Liverpool or Gyökeres to Arsenal?
I think the expectation was high for both, because people were saying that Kirkes is going for Robertson's place. He's going for Robertson's place. So I think you get me.
I said his expectation was
the same. Yeah, but Gyökeres is going to win the league title, bro. So who cares? What? What then?
Man just said
carry on.
His expectation going to Liverpool was the same.
Yeah, because Kirkes was the Robertson replacement. Everyone knows how good Andy Robertson was. Him and Trent, arguably the best pair. If you say, I wouldn't say Robertson is the best left back, but I'd say the best pairing is probably Robertson and Trent.
That's all well and good, but there was no player joining the Premier League who moved clubs who had higher expectations than Gyökeres.
Gyökeres' job was to win Arsenal the league title. We're 5 points clear going into
and also perform well
with 9 games left.
And also to get top goal scorer as well. That was also the conversation.
And he's going to get top goal scorer for Arsenal.
No, in the league.
No,
for Arsenal. In the league.
He's our top scorer.
He was supposed to be 20 plus
Haaland,
goals. I remember these combos, you know.
It's Haaland.
No, but he was supposed to be.
No one said he was better than Haaland.
No one said he was better than Haaland. He was supposed to be up there, is what I'm talking about. If someone would have said he'll get outscored,
how many goals has Haaland got?
20 plus. If someone would have said he'll get
if Gyökeres gets 15, what's wrong with that?
You would have been trying to hear that.
If he ends the season with 15 in his first season in the Prem, 15 in the Prem, what's wrong with that?
20. It was minimum 20.
I said that, but if he got 15 first season, if I set 20 and then he come back with 15, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it is bad from considering the expectation that was put on him.
No, it's not that bad. 5 goals, mate. And you win. Let's say he scores 15, we win the Premier League. What then?
Of course, he's contributed to you winning the Premier League. Yes, he has done if he gets 15 goals. Man isn't disputing that whatsoever. That's not a part of the conversation.
He scored in semi-finals.
Yes, he has. We'll see how he does in the
game, big goal.
He was supposed to score, and let's not even talk about who he scored against, because we know about who he scored against for the.
He scored against Chelsea, small team. What can I say?
You'll keep throwing up Chelsea. You know the rest, man. I watched the preview with you. Let's not go there. He was supposed to get minimum 20. No, if he's getting outscored by Igor Thiago, that wasn't a part of the thing. That was
but Igor Thiago's getting more chances given to him. Like
that wasn't a conversation.
I don't know who. Anyway, this is the Liverpool section. But anyway, so let's
let's go back to it. Is you being a fraud? That's what that is. But go on.
Nah, you're just hating, bro. But it is what it is. Top of the league.
Why would I hate?
Top of the league.
Why would I hate?
You get me? Kick back and
forth. Why would I hate?
Yeah. What you saying, Monts? Carry on. Anything else left to say on your? You get me? What you saying?
Yeah.
Top 4 dreams still alive.
Before I was rudely interrupted with comparisons.
Yeah, top 4 dreams. Top 4 dreams still alive.
Kirkes, he really has come into his own. You can see by little flicks, like you can just see the confidence oozing from his game. I don't really think as I said, we didn't really play that well in the first half. I'll be honest, we just found ourselves 3-0 up. I said, hey, we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really happy with the main improvement has actually been the back line. The main improvement. We still need improvements in midfield. Front line could still do better, and it was about time that the front line went and won us the game. but of course the backline still had the inclusions as well. Obviously, Virgil van Dijk with the header and whatnot. We still have a long way to go. This is the first like battering, like what you said. We haven't really seen a battering. Yeah, we ain't really seen a battering. I can't remember the last time I seen a proper battering.
Yeah, this was the first one, bro.
Yeah, I ain't really seen a battering like that. So in a while. So I'm happy with that. Rio, yeah, you saw the fancy feet from Rio when he came on again. Just another reason as to why he should be starting games. Gakpo did get his goal and played a part in the Frimpong goal as well.
That sitter that your other boy missed.
Yeah. Trey should have bagged that one, man.
Yeah, man.
I would have if he roofied that, I would have, that would have been a mad thing if he roofied that one. But I'm just glad to see him getting more Premier League.
He got a clean strike on it as well. He just let him back to Bronx, blood.
Yeah, he just let him back too much.
But
I'm just glad that I've been saying that Trey needs to. But I've been saying that Trey needs to. He needs to because Slot I kind of sees him as more of like a deep line playmaker more than a box crasher. But Trey's actually kind of like a box crasher. If you see the goals he was getting and the way he was playing when he first signed for Liverpool in the 21s and that, like he was there striking the ball clean, both feet. If you see the goal he scored in pre-season when he first came to Liverpool as well, I think against Aston Villa on a half volley, like he can strike the ball. So I feel like he needs to crash that box a little bit more and have that, unless it's obviously instruction not to. But outside of that, brilliant finish from McAllister. He's still a garden gnome off the ball, but
what's that? 2-2? Is he?
Yeah, McAllister's goal record is kind of respectable this season, even though he's had a horrible season. So, I think in all comps, he's probably got about 5 goals. I don't know. I might have to double check how many goals he's got in all comps, but I might be wrong though. I feel like he scored a few headers. Yeah, he's got 3 in the champs. Yeah, he's got 3 in the champs and 2 in the league. Yeah, he's got 5 goals. I might be wrong. He might even have one more, but yeah. So again, we won 5-2. I feel like still some frailties at the back with the goal. I feel like conceding 2 goals the way we did was a bit concerning, but I think Arsenal done us a favor. We're back in the top 5 with 3 points ahead, 3 points behind Man United and Villa. So that means as long as there's a 3-point gap there, then they're catchable. 100% it's only 3 points. We have to play Villa and we have to play Man United. So that's 2 6-pointers. One's in May. I don't know when the Villa game is. Lou, your mic is thingy in a little bit.
My bad.
It's calm, bro.
I think we played more than Villa than Chelsea. So towards the back end of the season.
Yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, it's just about molding the squad. Obviously, we've seen Frimpong is now back, and that's really good news.
A goal.
Yeah, well, not goal. Yeah, but he was involved. And I think, as I said, Frimpong is just continuing his time of just every time he plays, he's played well for Liverpool. I don't think anyone can take that away from him. Most times he's played anyways. And 3 wins in a row, can't complain. It's just that from where we were, we can't complain. But from our expectations, far from it. Still so much more work to do. Now we just need to hang in there. We've got Wolves away next. This should be 4 wins in a row. Obviously, Wolves away you can see they've got that fight in them. They've just beaten Villa. But we need to hang in there until Isak's back so we can give Ekitike that rest and get the rotation in that we need to keep all the players fresh. Salah has been poor, but we are a better team when Salah plays than when he doesn't play because you don't have anyone that can do the job on the right. Even if it's Frimpong, we can't run that long term. But games. On the left, yeah, not on the right. You can see why Chiesa doesn't play when he plays on the right. But yeah, man, I'm happy. No complaints, 5-2. We move in it. It's just another 3 points. And listen, 3 points, successive 3 points has been hard to come by all season. And me saying that with the money we've spent is shocking. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you and Chelsea, you need to be embarrassing yourself.
It's embarrassing, bro.
What I said to Lewis about United applies to you as well. You should be ashamed that them, man.
We should be in like a bubble where we're like 5 points maybe behind you and City. And it's like, we're not fighting for top 4, but we're like, if you guys fall off a cliff, maybe you might catch you. That's where we should have been. But unfortunately, we are where we are because of the
bang in the middle of a top 4 race.
Yeah, and it shouldn't even have to be that. We should be focusing on the champs in the FA Cup without having to feel like we're not under any pressure in the Prem to have Champions League football. So I'd love to see Rio start some games. I even feel like the rivals kind of want to see Rio start some games at this point now. feel like everyone just wants to see why
'cause
can't
every time he touches the pitch, he's got something about him.
Yeah, I think Slot's the only guy who's like, nah. I mean, he's the only guy that's like, nah, it's fine.
He's just,
but we'll see. Yeah,
man. It's like he's kind of just moving, kind of patient with him.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, patience. I mean, it's game week 28, bro.
Now because of the age, innit?
I hear it, but
next season you might see a bit more of him, innit?
Well, we're gonna need to buy a left winger, so we'll probably see less of him. This is the thing.
He might promote him. You never know. Depending on the preseason he has, will Slot be here? Will Slot still be here? Is you getting top 4 dependent on Slot staying or going?
Look, yeah, no. If he doesn't get top 4, if he doesn't get top 5, he's gone. That's for sure. But if he gets top 5, there's still a conversation to be had. There's a lot of football. There's a lot of football to be played. Our FA Cup run's actually been quite decent so far. And the champs, we got Galatasaray, so we see what happens there. I feel like Chelsea probably will be PSG probably will beat Chelsea. So if we do beat Galatasaray, I feel like that PSG game could be the end of us. But we'll see. It depends how good our run is in the champs is. And I think if we win the FA Cup, I don't think it's enough.
It's not enough. So after winning the Prem, so what? If you got the FA Cup and top 4, that's not enough.
No.
After winning the Prem last year.
Context. If we came like 3rd.
Yeah, but this is I'm like it's first.
We're scraping top 5. It's not like we've always been in the top 4.
No, but he won the league. He won the league last season in his first season. Doesn't that give him a little bit of leeway?
No, not when the football's been as bad as what it's been. Remember, we just got back in the top 5. Now we just got.
Last season, if we be real, last season that was Klopp's team. This season it's Slot's team.
Yeah, and it stinks.
But hasn't it got better as the season's gone on?
No, it stinks.
Like I'm just asking questions. Like Verts, the settling in period, the Isak injury, the Salah debacle,
8 wins in 23 games.
Van Dijk's form,
8 wins in
23
games. We had 6 wins in 6 months. Don't gaslight me, troops.
Yeah, but this should have been you lot last year.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't have. No.
Yeah, it should, because it's his first season coming into the club after Klopp.
No, but the boys have all played together. Everyone knows each other.
Yeah, but it's a different manager. It's a different style of football. He's asking different things from the players. Like,
manager say he didn't change his style. So someone's lying.
Last season he didn't change his style. This season he has.
Yeah.
Last season he was playing like old school Klopp.
Why is he? It wasn't rock and roll, but why is he playing?
It was like rock and compose.
Why is he changing?
Like you go out, kill, and then you'd be like, okay, now we're gonna
fixing something that hasn't been that wasn't broken.
Yeah, but he's looking at the players. It's an aging side. He's got to change it up. He's trying. That's what you get to realize. I'm taking banter aside now, innit? Because I can be serious.
No, you're not. You're not.
Why? You're just rattled when I start talking serious shit. That ain't my problem. That's a you issue.
I'm not rattled.
That ain't my issue. You're getting rattled. Look at you.
We had 6 wins in 6 months, bro. There's no way anyone can sit there and tell me this manager ain't a bum, bro. Allow me, man. No way, bro. Yeah, I'll give him credit. Difference is I'll give him credit on a game-to-game basis. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him credit. Like, I won't just be like, I give him credit for today's game.
So what keeps him in a job? Champions League, that's it. Because you ain't winning the Premier.
I need to see a convincing run from now to the end of the season, win the FA Cup, and have a respect. At least I'm talking semi-final in the champs. Enough for me to go. We can build on this to next season.
Even with the potential,
you know what it is.
You want semi-final. You want semi-final champs with the potential route that you have been given.
You can negate some of the things I've just said if I see the attacking style of play vastly improve. If we go back to the actual patterns of play that we're capable of, then I'd even say you don't even need to win the FA Cup. More of this, what I've seen, and we build from it. But I've not seen any changes. We've defended better. That's it. We just defended better.
You have defended better. I've seen that. In particular, the Sunderland the first game. You defended better. Your 2 seconds. Very, very good. Very good.
That's what I'm saying. It's almost like Joe Gomez. We have defenders playing in the defense as well. You know what I'm saying? Szoboszlai went right back for these games, and we look better defensively as well. you know, Kirkes, his form has helped as well. So, boy, we'll see. We'll see, man.
Big up Anakin, man, like Skywalker, you know. Big up the panel always. Serious question for Lewis. I'm gonna ask him when he comes back, bro. Big up Rote Sports. Martinelli showed Neto real pace. Yeah, Neto should have just, you know me, looked at who he was up against and said, yeah, there's some battles you don't involve yourself in, you know what I mean? Other weekend games, let me just fly through these real quick, blood. Leeds 0, Man City 1. Could have been a lot different if Leeds had taken their chances. Calvert-Lewin with that chance in the first half. Ridiculous miss, bro. You get me? The form he's in, I thought, yep, he's gonna bury this. You get me? But he didn't. Semenyo, a man that I was told ain't good enough for Arsenal. We can do better. Scored again and won City another game again. His 4th goal in the league since joining the Citizens, and that sent them 2 points behind us, obviously, till we won, and then we extended it back to 5 points. But Mark Gay and Diaz, the partnership they got right now so quickly is scary still. I can't lie. If Diaz can stay fit, it's going to be a serious partnership next season. And that is what has given City that injection for the second half of the season. Them going out and getting Semenyo and Gay, I think that is the I think not just us dropping points and not killing them off. I think if they didn't bring in a Semenyo and a Gay, they wouldn't be in this position now.
Agree with that. 100%. Definitely key for both of them.
Pussy holes, blood. You get me? Wolves 2, Villa 0. You all looked at me like I was mad when I predicted this. What now? Not so mad, am I?
Then we all said Villa would drop points.
I said Wolves win. No one said
Wolves win. I said draw, but I think we all did.
You get me? I think you only said draw because I pushed you.
I also said, G-Man, we're going to draw with Wolves. No, you said I was crazy. Remember that?
He got you there, yo. He's got you there, man.
No, but he just said it through just being a salty, annoying little peanut-headed dickhead that he is, blood.
That all those things.
He didn't actually think that was going to happen. I actually thought that Wolves were going to put Villa in a spliff.
I wasn't surprised by it. My nephew, I think, is in the chat.
I thought Wolves were going to draw with you. I generally thought you man are drawing that game. And I said it on multiple channels. And it happened. So as I said, we both visionaries. How about that?
Yeah, I said Wolves would drop back. I think my nephew in the chat, H, he a Villa fan. I knew that they was going to drop points. So I said it. You didn't push us to do or push me to say it. Like, no, I thought he would. And their records is bad anyway.
Yeah, they ain't won their last 2.
Yeah, their record's not good. It was no surprise. Shout out Wolves.
Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 1. Xhaka back in the side. Evan Nilsson with the equalizer for Bournemouth. Lovely finish from Evan Nilsson. What else we got? Newcastle 3. Newcastle 2. Everton 3. Massive result for Everton away from home. Man like Barry. You get me? I told you about Jacob Murphy, bro. You get me? He bagged a goal. You understand? Man laughed at me last week, blood. You get me? Big up Jacob Murphy. You understand? I'd rather him than Madueke. It is what it is. Burnley 3, Brentford 4. Brentford were 3-0 up in the first half. Burnley keep going 3-0 down, blood. I don't know what's going on with Burnley recently. They keep going 3-0 down. They came back to 3-3. And then man like Damsgaard, the worst hairline in the Premier League, he won the game for Brentford in the 94th minute. Brighton 2, Forest 1. Brighton have hit form. That's back-to-back wins for Brighton. Diego Gomez and Danny Welbeck on the score sheet. Nice goal from Gibbs White for Forest, which made it 1-1 at the time. That was a nice finish from outside the box. Fulham 2, Tottenham 1. Harry Wilson with another banger to add to his catalogue, and Alex Iwobi with a magnificent strike that came straight from Haaland, that came straight from Arsenal. Hold that, you Nando-looking pigeon pricks. Do you think Tottenham could actually get relegated, boys? Like,
yes.
You know what I mean? Like, everyone
There's
thought,
a chance, and I hope we do it.
everyone
Sure.
I mean, everyone thought this Tudor guy was gonna, come and save them. Tudor is to do all of that shit. Blood, he never loses his first game. We obviously beat them in their first game, and now they've lost another game to Fulham. The position that they're in right now, yeah. When I look at Forest, even though Forest lost, when I look at West Ham, even though West Ham lost, I see more fighters in that team. I see more players that are in this situation can you get me, link up and ride out together, as to say. When I look in this Tottenham team, I'm like, bro, these man ain't got shit, blood. There's no one in that team. I'm like, who's gonna galvanize them? Who's gonna grab the game by the scruff of the neck? I can't see none of them, blood. I mean, West Ham are only 4 points off them. Forest are 2 points behind them. Bro, it's looking mad for them, bro.
That's what I think saves them, though. Like when someone asked me in the super chat, was the fixture list of the others? I don't see them. Obviously, they play Leeds at home. They play Forest, and I think they play Wolves. Obviously, those 3 games are key, and there's someone else in and around them as well. But I look at West Ham, I think it was Forest. I think their fixtures are rough as well, which might save them. But could they get relegated? Yes, Spurs could get relegated. It's a genuine possibility.
I hope they fucking do, mate. You get me?
Yeah, I hope so too, man. Fuck them, man.
We don't need it. This is crazy work, man.
Anakin's got a question for you, Lewis. What is the worst signing, Garnacho or Chelsea still not realizing that they need a proper keeper?
Chelsea still not realizing they need a centre back. Forget the goalkeeper. Like Sanchez is just shit whenever Arsenal come around. He's actually all right by that.
Big up, man, like K. Lewis, question for Lewis. Day 1198 since Chelsea has beaten Arsenal. You better show that you are world champs on April 11th.
It's also day 2039 since Arsenal last won a trophy. So yeah, big up for that one. And look, I hope we beat Man City. I never want Chelsea to go into a game and lose. But you know what? I don't think we're gonna beat Man City. And misery loves company, so you lot can suffer with me on that weekend too. It's my birthday weekend, so I'm gonna lose regardless what happens.
Pig. Midweek games. We got some midweek fixtures this week. Obviously, Arsenal travel to Brighton. Wednesday evening, 7:30 kickoff at I don't even know if it's called the Amex anymore, blood. Is it called the Amex, blood?
I know it's called the Amex. Why did they change the
Amex? Yeah, there's like community something or I don't know, blood. You know what
we're talking. We know what
Amex Community Stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, see, Amex Community Center. It's Community Stadium, sorry, you see. But Brighton have kind of hit form. You get me? They've been up at like they was getting smoked at one point. I think they were winless in like 10 or something like that. They had some crazy winless run, but they've won back-to-back games, and I see this as a banana skin. I think this is a very, very tricky one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wednesday night under the lights, Welbs has been doing fantastically well this season. Found his scoring boots in the last game. And I think we have to be very careful in this one, man. You get me? City, obviously, they take on Nottingham Forest at the Etihad, so you'd expect Man City to win. But this is a game that we could slip in. I'm not gonna lie. We can't play how we played against Chelsea. You know what I mean? We can't play how we played against Brentford. We can't play how we played against Wolves. We have to play how we played against Tottenham. You know what I mean? We have to be on it from the get-go because, yeah, this Brighton team, you know what I mean? We got to take them seriously, blood. I do think we can get the win, though. I do think we will get the win, but like I said, it's not going to be a walk in the park. This is going to be a very, very tricky one to navigate. But I'm going 1-0 Arsenal. Set piece.
1-1. Bring Arsenal drop points.
1-1. It's just what I want.
4-1 Arsenal.
4-1. Well, this guy's mad. Who's got the most? Hey, Lewis, blood. Yo, listen, 6-pointer. Aston Villa away. Both chasing top 4. You're currently 6 points behind Villa. If you lose to Villa, you're 9 points behind Villa. Can you draw this game and still achieve top 4, or if you don't win, is it over?
It's not over. The race for top 4 is horribly inconsistent. Even if we lose this game, it isn't over, even though everyone will be doom-mongering over it. But we can win this. These men just lost to Wolves. We can walk through their midfield. João Pedro and Cole Palmer can do their thing. We know this, but who's going to get the red card? You know? Just save me the bullshit. How about you just go out to the game 10 men down and just save me like the hopium and all that
Is Fofana back?
Yeah, Fofana's back.
Cucurella's still out and Esteval.
Yeah, Esteval's back in training, but don't know Cucurella yet. And even then, like, Hato did just fine against you guys, so you can go and play again. I'm not really that fussed about it. But we can beat Villa, and they are there to be beaten, but we love shooting ourselves in the foot. So I can't go out there and say with chest that we could beat anybody because we love shitting our pants. We love getting a stupid red card or doing some stupidness at the back, or a combination of both of them. So, hey, if you want to show up, yeah, we can win this game. If you want to take the piss, it'll be a draw.
What are you predicting? Have you got 2?
Chelsea.
Oh, no. See, I knew he was going to just try and keep it safe. Just shook you, blood.
2-1 Chelsea. And that's if we keep 11 men on the pitch.
Is that Villa, right?
It's at Villa, bro.
Yeah.
I'm saying 3-1 Villa.
2-1, yeah, 2-1 Villa.
3-2 Chelsea.
3-2 Chelsea. Bomber Clark, 3-2 Chelsea. Flawless, you got a tricky game as well, blood. Newcastle United away. Under the lights, bro. Everyone knows St. James's Park midweek. You get me? It's a raucous place. You get me? It's a hostile environment, but you get me? Funnily enough, Carrick's a Geordie. You understand? So he should know. He should know what he's walking into. He should know what the cauldron is going to be like. What are you telling me for this?
He knows. He's fully aware.
What are you telling me for this one?
Yeah, you mentioned it there. Raucous under the lights. They're going to be up for it.
And they just lost as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
3-2
against. You know their
against.
form's been up and down. They're going to give us a game. I think that will play into our hands in regards to us on the break, but I also think that'll cause us trouble. We ain't won there in so long. Unfortunately, I don't think that changes. 1-1.
2-1 Newcastle.
1-1.
1-1.
Once you go to your Molineux, Wolves have, you get me, taken points of us at Molineux. They was unlucky against United. Obviously, they've just
Even at Anfield, we weren't convincing against them at Anfield.
Even at Emirates, we weren't convincing against them, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking 2 on goals, mate. What are you telling me for this one, though?
It's a tricky one, but on paper it shouldn't be. There's no excuse not to come away from the Molineux with 3 points. It's tricky because they know they're dead and buried, so they're giving it everything they can while they're still here, and that's what the Wolves players are going to be doing each and every game they play. But that doesn't take away the objective of what we need to do. Aston Villa and Chelsea are playing each other. 2 of the contenders of what we're fighting for are playing.
And even like with United going to Newcastle, even that is a
on that basis, like we just need to go and collect our 3 points and make things harder, because United go and draw their game, and Villa and Chelsea go and draw their game. That's 1 point behind United, 1 point behind Villa. It's all to play for, while having Villa and United to play ourselves later on in the season. While I'm pretty sure Chelsea and United have to play each other as well. Even though we play Chelsea as well. So it's like a whole round robin of games. That's why I said Chelsea aren't out of it. Like Chelsea, as much as they're down right now, Chelsea are not out of it. They're not out of it, because it's almost in their hands, the fact that they still have to play each and every one of us as well. Just like I have the same argument. So for me, Yeah, I'm gonna need that dub. I'm gonna go 2-0 Liverpool. I think it's a hard fought 2-0 though. I feel like we maybe score early, and then maybe they throw the kitchen sink and we score late.
2-1 Liverpool.
Unfortunately, 3-0 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. I'm with Troops.
Let me just fly through these other one, man. Then get predictions real quick. Everton Burnley.
2-0 Everton.
1-1.
1-0 Everton.
3-1 Everton. Bournemouth Brentford.
2 apiece.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, Bournemouth ain't been beat in a minute.
3-2 Brentford. Leeds Sunderland should be a good game still.
Fuck Leeds. 2-1 Sunderland.
3-1 Leeds.
2-1 Leeds. Fuck Leeds, though.
I just forgot we played Wolves. We played them in the FA Cup as well, innit?
Yeah, you played on Friday.
You got them on Friday. You got them on Friday night, mate.
Hey, Rom, shout me,
Friday
man.
night.
Hey, Roms, I know you're in the chat. Shout me, bro. That means I got 2 chances to go to the Molyneux. Hey. Yeah, man. I'm going to the Molyneux for one of these games, bro, because I know we're not gonna get to see Liverpool play there for a while. So, because they're gonna get relegated. So, sorry, what was the game? We were talking about Leeds versus who?
Sunderland.
2-1 Leeds.
City Forest.
You know what's funny about this one? 1-1. Wait, is that away or home?
It's at City, man.
Oh, well, if it was
2-0 City. 1 City.
1-0 City.
Who they got? Who is it?
Forest.
2-0 City.
Fulham West Ham.
1-1.
2-1 Fulham.
2-0 Fulham.
Yeah, I'm with Lewis. 1-1. And then Tottenham Palace.
1-1.
Yeah, with months.
1-0 Tottenham. Unfortunately, 1-0 Tottenham.
2-1 Palace.
I pray that Lewis is right, blood. You get me? But that's it, people. That is it, blood. You get me? Episode 469 wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. You get me? Big up the man, them as always, blood. You get me? Flawless Lewis Monts. Big up your damn selves. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you subscribe to the gang as well, blood. You get me? Get these likes up as well, chat. You understand? We're on 494, so let's keep going, blood. Keep smashing these likes, blood. Go as high as we can, bro. You feel me? Big up Saeed as well earlier for the raid. You get me? Big up the bro. Big up the super chatters. Big up the mods, them. We're redirecting to Flawless. Flawless is going live now. Lewis is live at 5.
Capital Conflict at 5, guys. Big up, everyone.
Yeah. As soon as I'm over to you, Lewis.
Also, I've just dropped 2 recorded videos as well. If anyone put the link in the chat if you guys wish. I just put an Arsenal reaction and a Liverpool reaction. Late, I was away in London, obviously, this weekend, so I wasn't able to do anything. So yeah, it's all there. I'll pop it in the chat now. But yeah.
So you lot check in. You lot check in on that as well. Big up Fats, last super chat. Bun football, F1. Yeah, F1 starts this weekend, to be fair. Still, I'm locked in.
Road to WrestleMania, bruv. Roman Reigns is back. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Punk Reigns. Let's go. I'm here for
Let's
it, blood.
fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go.
But like I said, redirected to Flawless, and then Flawless is going to send you lot over to Lewis after, blood. You get me? But enjoy your week, my people. We're out.
Cheers.
Hammer him out.